I'm gonna let this be the theme song tonight because I cannot stop listening to this Fly J song. Okay. I got my notes. Soul is right there. Yo, it is WNBA Radio, and on a very quiet night, I think it is the perfect time to discuss some women's basketball. I have a lot of notes, a lot of topics, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see which panel member will back me up on the stream and decides to talk about whatever. So, I see Kayla Senior. What's up, Kayla Senior? I see Soul. What up? What up? What up? So yeah, this should be interesting. All right, so for the topics for tonight, we're going to be talking about, well, topic number one is the NCAA awards because I mean, for anyone who's like in the group chat, I remember it was like, what was it, 1 a.m. in the morning? Maybe it was like midnight or something like that. I don't want to be over dramatic, but Demo was saying like, are we not going to make a spaces to talk about the NCAA awards, right? Are we not going to talk about how Hannah Hidalgo, which you can have whatever opinions you want about her, but she literally just achieved something that only two people have ever done in the history of like players who've ever played in the ACC, right? Are we going to talk about JuJu winning Coach of the Year, right? Are we going to talk about Lauren Betts, Defensive Player of the Year, Haley Van Liff, and so on and so forth, right? So topic number one is the NCAA awards. We're going to try to break all that down. The second topic, which should be a really fun topic. I don't know how long this is going to take, but um, topic number two is my predictions for the most improved player of the year award for the WNBA upcoming season. Um, I have, what is it, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I have seven players that I think are going to be in contention to win it. And I am also a fair believer that people who win this award of the most improved player, well, first off, let's start with this. Um, Out of every single award in the WNBA, the most improved player of the year award has the least amount of integrity out of everything, right? It is probably the most shit award because the reporters who give the award away do not watch the games, they do not respect the players, and they keep giving it to lottery picks, which is like the worst freaking thing that you can ever imagine for the most improved player of the year award. Thank God Dejanay won it because she was the only player that kind of broke that mode over like the past few years. Because I mean, let's be honest, no lottery pick of a player who has the utmost talent, the utmost potential to be great in this league should be beating out players that are coming from the bench. Like, yeah, obviously you're gonna have better stats when you have more minutes, more potential, just far off better talent. So yeah, I'm looking at players like Satu. I'm looking at players like Jackie Young, who never should have won that award to begin with. Just crazy. Why would you give the award to a number one pick? So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Number three, topic number three is Nika Mule. Now, when I say this is not really a topic, but I just wanted to state it the fact that Nika Mule definitely has more endorsements than actual points. And I don't know. I just thought that was just kind of funny and whatever because listen, we all love Nika Mule. We all know how talented she is, how beautiful she is, and all this stuff. And the fact that she's getting a bag is amazing. But also, it brings up a lot of conversations like, is she good enough to be in the WNBA? We know she's not going to play this upcoming season. So, how is she still going to develop? Like behind the scenes, on the bench, and stuff like that. Because obviously, like, what freaking Skylar Diggins is one of your mentors, with the Seattle facilities at her disposal. I'm pretty sure like Sue Bird has been like through the season up and down, right? And she's totally met her, spoke to her, all that stuff. There's no way that she can't develop, right? And get more minutes in the future. So I guess we'll just talk about that for a little bit. Number four. Oh, I should have led with this. Topic number four is our playback giveaway, or I guess like multiple playback giveaways. Um, the conference tournament is kind of like happening right now, so that's kind of like a thing. So pretty much when it's Champions Day, or I guess technically this week is Champions Week, but like when teams are getting to like the finals, we're gonna start giving away some like some little prizes here and there. Like when UConn is doing their championship game, we're gonna give away like the UConn 2024 or excuse me 2025 season hoodie, where it has like all the players' faces on it, and like this is the UConn season. We're gonna give that away. We're gonna give away what is it? I think it's preseason a preseason ticket to the Chicago Sky game, which is going to be at LSU. So we're going to give that away during like that when LSU makes it to, well, I don't know if they're going to make it to the finals, but their next game, whenever that game will be, we're going to give that away. And then we're going to try to do something for South Carolina as well, because I really do see them making it to the finals. So playback giveaway. I'll try to do another reminder of that and so on and so forth. Um, wait, what was topic 5? Or maybe there wasn't a topic 5. Oh yeah, there wasn't. Oh wait, no, there was. Topic 5 is like the next guest speaker. I mean, I don't really have to talk about this, but because it was just something to just remind the group chat. But we do still have scheduled Georgia Amore, Sanaya Rivers, and the UCLA forward Angela Dulick to be guest speakers on the spaces. I reached out to their agent. Well, funny story. I reached out to their agent, who's the agent of Lou Lopez Sanichel, who I originally wanted on the playback. And originally, Lou said she would love to do it. She wants to do it. Absolutely. And then her team was like really freaking good this season. For anyone who's watching her overseas, they're like legit about to like make the finals and shit like that. So she's like too busy, got to focus on winning a championship. And then now the agent's like, well, you know what? We have like other draft eligible players. You could just interview them. And it turns out to be the Georgia Amore, Sanaya Rivers, and Angela Dulick. So that should happen towards the very late of March or very early April, depending on what they do in the tournament. You know, once their tournament is like done and they're out of the like March Madness, WNBA interviews will start for those players since they're draft eligible, and that's why we would be on our spaces. So I guess it's just like another reminder of that. So I'll just write that down. Guess because so that should be cool. That should be awesome. I'm not really too familiar with Sanaya Rivers. I mean, I've been watching her this season. I think she's awesome. And then same with like Angela Dulick, but Georgia Amore. Oh, I'm a fan. I am such a fan. I think she's gonna be freaking fantastic in the league. So yeah, that's the that's pretty much the topic. So let's get into it. So the very first topic, the NCAA awards. It only makes sense we talk about Hannah Hidalgo, right? We start off with the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year, which, by the way, she is one of three. She is the third player in history of the NCAA to ever achieve that monument, to win both awards at the exact same season, which is pretty crazy because I know a lot of people have conversations whenever they talk about Haley Van Lith or even like a Dana Evans, Ari McDonald, just really small guards, right? Guards that are 5'6" and how they are not going to be able to do what they want in the league because the league is getting bigger, you know, and things change. Well, when you look at Hannah Hidalgo, there is no way that you think her height is going to be a disadvantage out there. There's absolutely no way because I don't know, like again, you've seen her play. She leads the entire league in assists. Her tenacity, her freaking intensity is literally something that I don't know if I've actually seen in the ACC before, let alone like I'm pretty sure you can find a college basketball player that's had that kind of intensity, but the fact that a guard is doing that is we just haven't seen it often. We don't see it often enough, honestly. Um, Fantastic player. I think is very well deserved. I don't think anyone can ever dispute that about Hannah Hidalgo. So yeah, I mean, very well deserved. I can't really think of another player that deserves player of the year, which is also kind of crazy because Notre Dame is actually a very stat team. And don't get me wrong, they've been playing like trash ever since, but they're a very stat team. And honestly, their player of the year could have either went to Hannah, it could have went to Olivia because Olivia was starting the season off with like multiple triple doubles. And then even like Sonia Citron, who I believe is actually low key, not even low key, it's a high key. She's the best player on that team. So it just speaks volume to how really good that big three is for Notre Dame. So shout out to Hannah Hidalgo, very well deserved defensive player of the year. And oh my God, I still can't believe she's only a freaking sophomore. Yeah, she's still can get so much better. Um, Next up is JuJu Watkins. All right, so here's the thing. JuJu Watkins, and I need everyone to understand this. JuJu Watkins won Coach of the Year this season, right? For the Big Ten. She won Player of the Year and also won Coach of the Year. And I'm only saying she won Coach of the Year because I literally sat through hours of that freaking JuJu documentary that just released. And I kid you not, I saw her coach literally went on camera, pulled her players to the side, and literally said, "Hey, everyone, okay, we're gonna do this new play I just came up with. Check this out. We're gonna give JuJu the ball on the top of the key, right? Top of the key. That's like behind the 3-point line, right? You with me? All right. So we're gonna give JuJu the ball. Now I need my center to, walk next to JuJu's opponent, right? This is called a screen. And when you do that, JuJu will be free. I saw this last week in a video. I think it's going to do great for us. I kid you not. I've heard her coach literally said that. I think it was like part 2, part 3 of the JuJu documentary. Fucking awful. That coach is I'll just be nice. That coach is not very good at her job, right? Not very good at her job. Because we've all seen USC and what they were before JuJu, and now that we see what it is post JuJu, or I guess like during the JuJu era. Which, by the way, JuJu winning Player of the Year, very well deserved. Nobody will ever take that award away from her. I don't think anyone can ever debate it because she is playing out of her freaking mind right now. The fact that she is, I don't know what the exact number is. They posted a number somewhere, but she is literally already surpassed half of the pace to beat Caitlin's record for most points in a season. And already like as a sophomore is freaking insane, absolutely insane. So yeah, shout out to JuJu, very well deserved award. Um, I was gonna say something else. Oh, for any fans of USC, which I feel like there's none. I feel like just people are just fans of JuJu and not like of the team itself, which is kind of like a convoluted thing. Anyway, for any fans of USC going into this conference tournament, going into March Madness, just remember USC is still ass. They're still terrible. They're still a bad team. Y'all just have a freaking god tier player that is uplifting y'all through all of the bullshit, right? Because you look at everyone that's on that USA team or USC team, they're still extremely young, still very extremely young, still mostly freshman and sophomore. And then you have JuJu, who's a sophomore herself, and then you have Kiki, right? Who I think we can all agree Kiki is having pretty much a Haley Van Lith season, kind of like what she had in LSU. And we're gonna get to Haley Van Lith in a moment because she's very important to talk about in this topic. Um, she's having, I don't know what it is, but her draft stock has completely tanked. And I would think I was telling Ghost, I was telling somebody it wouldn't be the crazy thing. It wouldn't be the craziest thing if Kiki dropped to the bottom of the first round, mostly just because obviously what happened with the Chicago Sky and now like the Washington Mystics now have like 4 first round picks, which is like absolutely insane. And if Kiki doesn't go 1 or 2, well, she's not going to go 1, right? But if she doesn't go 2 and doesn't go 3, which again, I don't think the Mystics are not going to take her. You could easily just see her going past everything, right? And then already the Valkyrie have enough 4s on that team, so it just wouldn't be the craziest thing. So we'll see what happens at USC. Big shout out to JuJu, very well deserved Player of the Year. Um, Wait, I did want to say one more thing about JuJu, and I know people already in the playback were calling me like a JuJu hater, which is not the case because I love freaking JuJu. All I said was JuJu is on an incredible heater right now. Absolutely crazy heater, playing out of her mind. And I only see that as a negative because this has been great for the regular season, but she's kind of like in the midst of just now going into the tournaments, right? Conference tournament and March Madness. And eventually, she's going to cool down. I don't know when that's going to happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but eventually it's going to cool down because that's just human nature. That's just what basketball is. Players are on, they have a little good streak, what shooters do, and then they just cool off. Not saying she's going to have like a terrible game of like 5 points or whatever, but I just don't expect her to just be dropping 38 points every single freaking night, or at least like 30 points and then 6 blocks and then all these steals and it's just I think she's going to cool down. I just don't know when. So we'll see when that happens. Um, Goodness gracious, I'm still on topic one. Um, Next one is Lauren Betts. Lauren Betts also won Defensive Player for the Big Ten. That's Big Ten, right? UCLA, because they used to be the Pac-12, right? Yeah, I remember the Pac-12. Boy, was that conference shitty. Anyway, uh, Lauren Betts won Defensive Player of the in the Big Ten. Shout out to Lauren Betts. I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about her too much. Like people do talk about her, but they don't really talk about her being like in contention of being like Player of the Year, which yeah, she's not beating out JuJu. Like, of course, nobody is, right? But out of every single player in NCAA Division One basketball, she plays her role so freaking perfect. Like, I've honestly, you can't find too many players that will never rush their shot, that will never make it about them on either end of the floor. And she listens to her coach, no matter how mediocre that coach is. She listens to her coach, she listens to her teammates. And I know a lot of people in our group chat have opinions about Kiki Rice, but her and Kiki Rice are a pretty decent duo at best, right? Um, she just plays her role extremely well, and big flowers to Lauren Betts. I think she's going to be pretty good to watch, or pretty amazing to watch this upcoming tournament. And even though they lost twice to USC, I still think UCLA is a better team, and I know they're going to be scheming so freaking hard to get their lick back. But good luck. It's JuJu. All right, so the last player I want to talk about for this first topic is and before I let my guests up here, because I know Slimer Charlotte is waiting, because I know you're going to talk about USC, but I want to get through this first. Um, the next player I want to talk about is Haley Van Lith, right? HVL. All right. And I know I'm speaking kind of fast, so I want to slow down when I say this because this is the craziest thing that I've heard all day. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, no WNBA reporter, no WNBA scout, no WNBA coaches have Haley Van Lith on their draft boards. Nobody. And I find that's just the craziest thing. A few weeks ago, we had a WNBA reporter. Shout out to Carly Bell, friend of the show. She's amazing. She's awesome. She works for the Chicago Sky. She even said it herself. She does not take Haley Van Lith serious. She sees her going middle to very late third round in the draft, which I don't see how people see that. Like, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. If that was the case, there's either one or two things that are true about Haley Van Lith. Either one, her going to LSU was probably the worst decision of her entire career, or two, I think a lot of people are underestimating, or I think a lot of people just have this bad thought in their mind about a 5'8" guard. Like, I get it, guards are getting bigger, but if a guard can run the offense, if a guard can pass, if a guard can shoot, there's still some value in that. And no, I don't think anybody, again, I don't think anybody is saying Haley Van Lith is going to be like this all-star. She's going to be averaging like 18 to 20 points at a certain time during like at some point during her career in the WNBA. I don't think anyone's saying that. Haley Van Lith at the best is going to be a great freaking role player, a great role player, and teams can find value in that. Um, I think from what I've watched, and I watch, I'm not gonna say every game, but I watched at least half of the games at TCU. The fact that Haley Van Lith tackled her weakness, which she showed in at LSU, which she could not run point to save her life, and the fact that she was running point for most of the season and did it extremely well, had career highs in assists, efficiencies. I just think there's some value in that. I don't know, but maybe that's just me. I think maybe that's just me. Um, so before I let my guest speaker speak, because Slimer Charlie, I'm gonna let you up. We have some other panel members on here. What's up, Ghost? What's up, E.A.D?
Yo, what's up? What's up?
What's up? Ghost. I think your mic dropped. My bad.
Yeah, give me 1 second. 1 second.
Slimer Charlotte. Welcome back to the show. What's up? I'm waiting to hear a forklift in the background. Well, whenever you're ready. So that was pretty much the first topic, which is the NCAA awards.
Yo, Karlan, bro, how do you sit here can come up here and sit here and say that UCLA is a better team? Like, what makes you say that, bro? Like they beat them twice, one at home, one on the USC beat them twice on their
They
home
did.
floor to win the Big Ten.
Hmm.
Like, how can you sit here and say that UCLA is a better team?
Um, I can say that with the utmost confidence because that USC team from the very first game they played when they played against Ole Miss was terrible. They look out of sync, they look out of balance, and nothing has really changed. But besides that, JuJu is just scoring amazingly.
I mean, they've gotten production out of their freshmen. Uh, like TVO's getting less minutes. Kaylee Heckle, freshman, she's coming in and playing that like backup point guard. Avery Howell's becoming like a reliable shooter. Like they've gotten better. Like that Ole Miss game, I get it, right? I mean, first of all, Ole Miss is a tough out. Like whoever catch Ole Miss in a tournament is like you don't want to see them because they play defense. They can get up in you, force a lot of turnovers. So Ole Miss is like a quality team.
They
I mean,
are.
they play in the SEC and they've getting like some of the best teams in the SEC problems. So like, if you want to go off with that Ole Miss game, I mean, cool, but they've gotten better ever since then. And like, yeah, I mean, like you keep on saying like, if Juju's not making shots, I mean, Juju's the best player in the country. Like that's a superpower that USC have that UCLA doesn't. Like she's going to be the best player on the court and versus any team they play against. I think UCLA is very overrated. I think UCLA could actually get upset, maybe in the Sweet 16 or before that. Like their guard play is like terrible. Their best defender on the perimeter is 5'4" and London Jones. If UCLA goes up against a team that has size or a team that's disciplined that could double and force Warren Betts to like make those passes out of the post, like they could be in trouble, bro. Like UCLA is not like if you think UCLA is better than USC, do you think UCLA is the best team in the country?
No, I think the NCAA is very up for grabs in terms of that championship. I think it can literally be anyone's game, but I do still think UCLA is better just from the quality of the team, from just comparing player to player, and even from how they played throughout the season. Um, Again, I've seen what UCLA looks like when Lauren Betts is not there because she's missed I think like a game or two and how they perform. I don't even want to imagine what USC would look like without Juju. And again, she is the best player in the world, and I 100% agree with that. But I don't know. UCLA is still a better team, top to bottom.
But that doesn't really matter. Like come tournament, bro. Like the stars are gonna rise. The best players are always gonna show out. Like when you get in a tournament, I mean, like coaches are playing like what 6, 7 players, maybe 8, depending if somebody gets
True.
in foul trouble. Like the best
True.
players are gonna play. So yeah, UCLA might have a lot of depth, and I agree they probably have more depth than USC. But as far as top end talent and who's gonna be better in a 1 game setting, it's like USC. I mean, they've already proven it twice, bro. Like I mean, and it's a really just a bad matchup for them. Like Corey doesn't know how to defend Juju. Like every time Juju plays UCLA, she torches them, bro. Like this is a bad matchup for him. So.
Yeah. Well, I can disagree with that. Go ahead, Slim Charlotte.
Oh man, thank you. Finally, someone has been saying what I've been trying to tell everybody for the last 2.5 months. Literally, watching this USC team. Everybody knows me. I'm a UNC men's basketball fan. Watching USC is like watching UNC men's basketball. The only difference is that UNC doesn't have a generational talent on their roster like a JuJu Watkins, the men's team I'm talking about. So I'm gonna just tell you this right now. You take JuJu off that team, this team is probably damn near bottom half of the Big Ten. Damn near bottom half of the Big Ten because I've said it before, I say it again. Lindsey Gottlieb, she makes Chrissy Sides look like Phil fucking Jackson. Do you know how fucking hard that is to do? To make Chrissy Sides look like Phil fucking Jackson. Like I've said it before. You give JuJu Watkins, you give her Kim Mulkey, you give her Geno
Nah,
Smith.
bro, Moki ass.
You
bro.
give her Don Staley.
Moki ass.
You give
But Geno, and whoever you just said after that, cool. But Moki, no, we want no
Don
parts of Moki,
Staley.
bro.
Moki can coach.
Nah, Moki.
Give her Ivy. You give her any one of those four. We're talking about a team that's damn near undefeated at this point. We're talking about a team that's undefeated in the country. We're talking about an undefeated USC team. No ifs, ands, buts about it. This is a open and shut case #1 team in the country. But because they have Lindsey Gottlieb, who doesn't know how to run a goddamn offense, who is literally Nick Sirianni if the Eagles didn't win a Super Bowl this year, that's her. That's her.
What's up, Ghost? Did you fix your mic?
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up?
Yo, Ghost, what's up?
What's good? What's good? I low-key tried coming in as soon as you were talking about Haley.
Wait. If anyone hasn't seen that play, we still have it up. The playback video of
Wait,
Ghost and Nicole watching the TCU championship game, I think is top tier, top 5, one of the funniest moments in all of playback.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that yet. But I'm just gonna echo what you were saying. Really, I think it's crazy the disrespect. That I don't know if people are just still holding on to the what happened to LSU last year and how bad that kind of turned out for her, because I agree with you. It was probably the worst decision that she's made. But it's like part of the reason I feel like I'm a big fan of hers. It's like she kind of bet on herself, went to a fucking program like TCU, and in one season said fucked around and what Big 12 Player of the Year, wins them a conference championship. Like
Yeah,
it's something.
I think they labeled it as one of the greatest turnarounds in NCAA Division One history of a team that went 1-17 to now being Big 12 champions.
Like
Jesus
what?
Christ. It was that bad?
You see what
Nah,
I'm
TCU
saying?
was ass. Yeah. I
Yo,
don't know why
I knew
TCU
TCU was
so
bad, but I didn't
it
know
was
it was
so
that
bad to the
terrible.
point where they literally asked the women's volleyball team if they could borrow players to play on their
That's
team.
nuts.
That's disturbing.
But is that a first
Not
year? Is that a first year coach too, or he was already at TCU?
second year.
No,
No,
yeah,
this
he's
was
out
his.
here.
Man, how
This
the
was
fuck
this
he
was his.
convinced her to go to TCU then? That's
See.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Or the
Like,
portal
but Heber,
promises.
Nigga,
the
that was the NIL
You know what I'm
check. That's
saying?
what
Portal
convinced her.
promises, bro.
but listen though, that's what I'm saying. We got to give credit for though. She didn't only take an NIL check this time though. That's what fucked her the first time. She probably took one of the biggest NIL checks from LSU. After seeing them go to the championship, all this, and it ended up fucking her. And then now when she took an NIL deal to fucking TCU in Fort Worth, you get what I'm saying? And I kind of to what Karlan was saying. I don't see how she doesn't fucking get out of the first round.
Well,
Clearly,
I think
she's
she's
got.
going second round, but
Well,
I
I
don't
think
think
I'm
she
about to
makes
No,
it
say
first
she's got a
round.
good.
no, I'm sorry.
I'm
She
about
a
to say
first round pick, guys.
I'm close.
She's a
But
first round pick.
I'm closer. She might not go first round, but I'm closer to Ghost. Like I don't know. Like where is this HVL? Like okay, she killed at Louisville. She was first of all she was one of the best high school recruits coming out or high school. Right, went to Louisville, killed. Right, then went to LSU. Like she had like the worst possible year you could have, and then she's kind of right back to her former self. So like what evidence? Like all the evidence, you just gonna like take that 1 year and just like knock her for it? I mean,
That's
like
what I.
I don't get it. The slander, the HVL
No,
slander, I don't get it, bro.
no. I think it's just like Carlin was kind of saying. Maybe it's just like from the it's she's getting more slander from the general public than maybe from the WNBA front offices. Because I'm gonna keep reiterating this. She was a perennial top 5 pick. Okay, in every fucking mock draft, top 5 before going to LSU. Okay, and on top of that, I just pinned it to the spaces on the jumbotron. Jennifer Perazzi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her last name correctly, but she's still the president of the Connecticut Sun, and she was the head honcho of who chose the 3-on-3 participants for Team USA. The
Oh,
only collegiate person that was chosen on that team was Haley Van
And
Lith.
Connecticut doesn't have a pick though.
Yes, they do.
They do? I thought they got rid of all their
Number
picks.
nigga,
no.
Oh
you
wait,
talking about for
I'm thinking about somebody else.
You talking
Yeah,
about for
no,
they got
this
their
year?
picks
Oh,
when
you
they
talking
got
about
rid of
Phoenix?
Alyssa
Phoenix doesn't have any
Thomas.
picks. I'm tripping.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Connecticut. Oh, what pick does Connecticut have? I'm tripping.
I think 8 or 9.
Oh, 8 or 9. Okay, baby. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm about
I
to.
don't know if she's
It's
gonna go that
next year
high.
they don't have a pick.
Yeah,
That
it's
pick
next
goes
year.
to
Yeah, for sure.
Chicago next year.
and I think low key, I pinned it. You know, it's all about relationships. All about relationships. And my thing is if that she thinks if that's what she thought of her then to put her on the 3-on-3 team, what the fuck is her stock down? And not with just Miss Rotzi, whatever her name is. I'm sorry if I'm
What?
mispronouncing it, but the rest of the fucking league, like it's crazy.
Yeah,
um,
yeah. I mean, I think she should definitely get drafted for sure. Like how much better? Because everybody's mocking Pow Pow to go like late first round, early second. Like how much better is Tahina Pow Pow than HBL? Or is she even
That's what
better?
I'm
Is she even better
thinking.
than HBL?
No, no, I don't think so. No,
Bro, that's what I'm
no.
saying, bro.
She's better than
sometimes
Georgia Amore.
sometimes in the WNBA
Dead
draft,
ass.
it's I hate to say this, but sometimes it is reputation a little bit, like where you came from, like what college you came from, definitely holds a lot of merit for some people to get drafted. Um, but again, Pau Pau is a really good freaking player. I could definitely see her bottom first round. I can definitely see that. But I think maybe that's why
I,
HBL is
I get it,
being a
bro.
little
But
bit
she still got
disrespected.
pedigree, bro. It's the LSU year, okay, like whatever, man. Like that's what I'm saying. Moki a terrorist, bro. Moki a fucking terrorist. Like I'm sorry, like she like and then she right back to who she was at TCU, bro. Like I don't get it. I really don't get it.
All right. Let's move on to topic 2 because I think this is going to be really interesting. And also, because I always try to set a reminder, if anyone has a question for me or the panel or just anything, feel free to DM me and I'll just read it out loud on the spaces. All right. So, second topic is my predictions for most improved player of the year award. I've
In the
already,
W?
yeah, in the WNBA, in the
Okay, okay.
WNBA. I've already stated that out of all the awards, the MIP award is like the award with the least amount of integrity, or yeah, the least amount of integrity because a lot of the reporters don't watch the games. They just go off of box scores and they kind of really disrespect the award by just giving it to freaking lottery picks, right? If you give it to a player that has the most minutes and they have the utmost talent more than everybody else, then yeah, obviously they're gonna freaking win the award, which is just absolute crime. Um,
I'm about to say I'm about to say it happened in the NBA because didn't 1 year Ja get most improved?
I
What?
don't know.
What?
Yeah, I don't really watch the NBA like that to know.
No, I'm saying because it's like that same issues going on in the NBA where it's
Yeah,
like the most improved player is going to the most improved player is a top 3 pick.
yeah. I mean, even not last year because obviously last year Dejanay won
I'm
it,
about
and I feel
they
like
got it right this year, this
right.
past season.
I feel like when Dejanay won it, she kind of broke that mold of that horrible cycle that reporters were on and giving it to lottery picks. I mean, because even the year before that, I remember there were players like Alana Smith, Dana Evans being included into the award.
Wait, what? Hold on, what? Dana who?
Dana Evans, you got to let me finish my point. They were looking at players like Alana Smith, Dana Evans, and um, just a lot of role players, right? And instead, they give it to a player like Satu Sabali, number 2 pick in the draft. Uh, just I mean, like all the minutes, finally healthy. Everyone knew Satu can play like that. She just couldn't because she's injured. So it is what it is. What's up, Brandy? All right. Well, when Brandy gets her mic, all right. So I'm gonna go through my list. I'll just go through it one by one, and then we can just talk about each one if it's like realistic or not. So the number one person that I have, and again, this is not in order; it's just random. Number one player who I think is definitely going to be in conversation is Maddie Zegras from the Dallas Wings. If anyone has been watching Athletes Unlimited, she damn near averaged 30 point, like a 30 point double double throughout damn near most of the games. And she was on pace to win it last year too, until she broke her hand. So
Is she coming off the bench?
Absolutely, she's absolutely coming off the bench.
Oh, okay. So what? Maybe sixth player of the year.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
I was.
it's sixth player. Yeah, sixth player of the year.
Oh, absolutely. But I still think she can get most improved player because I think a lot of people still don't know how good Maddie Zegers really is.
Yeah, you can get. I'm about to say
Well,
you can win both, right?
I mean, you could
yes.
Okay.
maybe, but I mean, I would assume maybe a reporter would be like, maybe we shouldn't give both because that would kind of be like, I don't know. I don't know people. I don't know if they would actually give someone both. That'd be kind
Wait,
of
wait.
weird.
What kind of a season are you expect? Like, if we're talking splits, how many points per game are you thinking she's gonna score? Or what per?
She's at least getting double figures in points, and she's definitely
Ooh.
averaging about 5 to 6 rebounds a game.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's.
Wait, how much did she average this year? Like points?
What did
I mean,
Maddie
but if
average?
she's coming off the bench to average that, that's still.
Maddie last year averaged 9.4 points per
I'm
game, so
sorry,
just nine.
Karlan. You had introduced me.
Yeah, what's up, Brandy?
My fault. I just came to chop it up with y'all. I'm on a panel right now with some dude named Come On Now. He got a YouTube channel called Come On Now something. He be on his YouTube channel popping it for real. And he got up here and said that these women just be trying to sell sex. And I was just like, what? What?
What?
What?
What? Yes, I'm live streaming right now. And I'm just like, what, dude? But yeah, he
What?
he 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 up here talking about he lost subscribers because he said that Angel got better doing Unrivaled, and that a lot of his Caitlin Clark fans are unsubscribing from him because he said she got better, and he pulled up the proof. They frying him in the comments because he said she got better. They
That's
are
funny,
frying
man.
him and they unsubscribe. That's so funny to me.
That's crazy.
That is so funny to me. But no,
Yeah.
what's up, chat?
How much
Hello,
you got to?
black people and MK. MK Drive, but you know MK is she
MK is
invited to the
invited to the
barbecue.
cookout.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
she
Quick
invited to
question.
the
How
barbecue.
much you got to hate somebody to unsubscribe because they told the truth about something? Like
Mm.
what?
Brandy, how do you feel about Maddie Zegers winning Most Improved Player of the Year?
Most improved player of the year this year?
Yeah, you think she has a chance?
Yeah. I thought she probably would have won it last year if she didn't get hurt, because she was playing some of her best basketball. I thought she would have won it last year, but I'm also like, um, I'm a little biased because I believe if Angel field goal percentage go from 39 to 47 and she jump up to, because she scored 13 points on 39%. So if she jump up to 47%, she probably gonna be in between that 18 to 20 range. And she do 18 to 20 and still like 12 or 13 rebounds. I think we having another conversation about most improved player.
Well, that's a good segue because the second player I have on my list is Angel Reese. How does everyone feel
Boom!
about that?
Bop, 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 bop.
God.
Hey, let me tell you something. If she jump up to 20 and 13, oh, we're gonna have some conversations. Because I didn't went back and did my research on past MVP numbers. Don't let her jump up to 20 and 13. Y'all gonna be sick of us. I'm just telling you.
Mm.
Y'all gonna be sick of us.
To be honest, I'd love to see Angel get 20 and 30. I just don't see how she'll get 20 and 13 and Camilla still get her touches. Because I honestly think, and I've been
Bro,
saying
Angel
this.
touches don't come from set plays. Y'all always say that. Angel get 5 offensive rebounds a game.
Okay, but I guess what I'm just trying to say is I think
That's 10
Camilla.
points.
I guess I get it in a way. And I'm not trying to say that she's taking away what I honestly think Camilla's gonna be their leading points per game scorer. So I was just gonna segue saying Camilla. I think Camilla's gonna be because we're talking overall splits, right? From season to season. Angel is, and I tweeted about this just the other day. Angel from the sports books is already expected to average 13 to 14 rebounds per game. And we're talking about most improved overall splits. I get it, even like if Angel improves her field goal percentage, fuck most improved. That's like talk about MVP numbers. But we talking most improved from jump to jump. I mean, you look at Camilla's splits. You look at Camilla's stats. Camilla's stats are a lot lower than what they should be, just because the first 10, 15 games she was kind of up and down with her minutes because Teaspoon was playing with her minutes because of her coming off that shoulder injury that you heard her training camp. But if she stays healthy and she plays a full season, I think we're talking about her being an all-star. But we're talking about a player that wasn't an all-star her rookie year, being an all-star her sophomore year.
Ghost, I don't disagree with that. Camilla is probably second. So Angel was first on my list for most improved. Camilla was second. I think most improved will come out of Chicago. That's what I'm thinking.
I only say Angel,
I
not
my only
Camilla,
pushback,
because
my only
Camilla is a
pushback
lottery
to
pick.
Ghost. Go ahead, Karlan.
No, I was just saying I've mentioned before. I think it's unfair for a lottery pick to get most improved player. So that's the only reason why I don't have like Cardoso on my list.
But
The
no, my
only
only pushback
uh,
to Ghost would be is that I don't know if you remember when Andrew got injured and Camilla was still playing. Nobody stopped her from getting those touches, and she still only got 8 touches a game.
no,
Angel was
I get
not there. Angel wasn't there, so I
okay. I
don't
know.
think
I
it's
see.
fair
See.
to say like
Okay, I'm not trying to make this an Angel Camilla deal.
I know.
Basically,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
yeah, I know. I'm just trying to make that clear on the spaces. I'm just basically I gambled. I bet on this, and the reason I bet on Camilla, and I think it's gonna be Camilla more than Angel, because from a gambling perspective, the sports books are saying it's more likely to be Angel, so they're agreeing with you guys. I'm just talking about it from like a money perspective for me to get a bigger bang for my buck. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Ghost,
'Cause
who's the
I play.
favorite? Who's the favorite to win the award?
Um, Give me 1 second.
Let me
One
see.
second.
I mean,
Because
it's
hold up, Maddie's up there.
yeah,
Um,
because Angel might be one of the favorites. Just thinking about like the odds and shit.
yeah, no, okay. So, Kaylin's the favorite at plus 500. Then Rakia's the second favorite plus 750, and then Angel's right behind Rakia at plus
Wait,
850.
this for most improved? You
Yes,
said Caitlyn was the favorite?
yes, bro, yes.
No, that market is. I'm not sure about that market,
No,
bro.
that's what I'm saying.
She
So
can't.
Angel's really,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
yeah.
Hmm.
So
Um, yeah, we have another guest speaker, Quinn. Quinn, welcome back to the radio show. Do you have a take our question for the panel?
Well, I just wanted to come in and glaze the Chicago Sky because the fact that we're talking about two Chicago Sky players being uh, top tier candidates for most improved players, I think that the Chicago Sky we're gonna be a sneaky team, we're gonna be a scrappy team, and yeah, go Sky, f all the other noise. Hoops back in May. Let's keep it positive, and yeah, that's all I came over here to say. I came over here to glaze the sky.
I agree, Quinn. Go
Quinn.
Wings.
Wait, who's that? Who said? Oh, what's up?
Hey,
Wait, who's that?
That's Court.
please be
Hey,
serious.
somebody just sent the post and it showed that Angel got 17 and 19 on 37% shooting.
But also real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off. I think one we forgetting like the politics of it, like the odds. Caitlyn is not gonna be in my most improved. Like she's gonna be an MVP candidate again. But I think Angel is the favorite to win MVP, most improved, because all she has to do is get her field goal percentage up, and the media is gonna do the campaigning for her. Like if she is able to get her field goal percentage up to even like 45%, the award is hers, regardless of what anybody else do, because the talk is just gonna be, oh, Angel has really improved her finishing, all this other stuff. Because like right now, when the media speaks on her game, they try to reduce it to rebounds because of the field goal percentage. So once she gets her field goal percentage up, the award is hers, whether anybody like it or not.
Right,
How
right.
you most improving
Um,
from all WNBA though? That's my question. Like, where you going? Where you
what's
going?
up, Nicole?
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all finish because I came up here to be negative.
Okay. Well, hopefully you can be positive when I talk about Georgia Tech a little bit later. But all right.
Wait, yo, Karlan, are
Don't piss
are
me
you a
off.
Georgia Tech alum?
I can't confirm or deny
Oh,
that.
you went to. I was like, damn, this motherfucker be glazing Georgia. Okay, I see.
All right. So the number third player who I think is going to be in contention with most improved player of the year is Lexi Brown. Absolutely, Lexi Brown.
I love that. I love that. Okay. Not some storm love.
So
Okay.
if anyone can remember, right, and again, you could go on League Pass and just watch it. 2 seasons ago, Lexi Brown was on pace for having like her best season ever. Like every single stat was like up super high for her. And then she had that illness that kind of sidelined her for I would say at least like 2 years now, right? She already said it in a post that she is officially healthy. She played in Athletes Unlimited, played very well. And I think going into the Seattle Storm, knowing that she doesn't have to be the primary scorer, she can literally have all the freedom she wants to just shoot the ball, play very freely. Honestly, I think her name will be up there in contentions because, I mean, if you just think about what Lexi Brown can do out there on the floor, she can at least average double figures at the very minimum. She can do that easily. So
You
yeah,
do
I think her
that.
name will be up
We
there.
we we in
Carlin,
championship
Oh, hey,
talks. We in
Naya, what's up?
championship
are you for
talks.
real? Are you for real right now?
Yes.
That lady going into her 9th season. What
Okay.
are we most improving on in year 9?
Wow.
Clock it.
Like, are we for real?
Clock it.
Wow.
Karlan said as long as she
Like,
gets 10 points, she's most
are
improved. Like,
we
I don't
serious?
understand.
We're losing the plot. You
We
said
are
you had
losing the
lottery
plot.
picks and shit.
The last two winners have averaged 10 points. Legit 10 points. And I'm saying she can get more than that. She'll be in contention. Or excuse me, I said most improved. Oh, that's like 6 winner of the year. But she can get most improved player of the year. Absolutely. Her name will be in the conversations.
Well, that's the case, and you only got to get up to 15. Shit.
Going from
If they ain't
DJ
got an average done
Carrington
but
to
10,
Lexi Brown,
we're losing the
are we
plot.
seeing the dip there?
She was drafted in 2018.
You talk about
You
points.
still need improvement?
What can Lexi do off ball? I'm asking.
She can go through screens.
That's a
Oh,
disgrace.
Karlan,
oh
I'm
God.
sorry, but like, I'm just not understanding.
We can't
Like,
take the league serious. Come on now.
Watch the beginning of the
We
2022
talking about
season.
growing the
Watch the
game, and
beginning
we
of
you
the
want
notice
other
how
2022
people to
you're
take us
season.
saying
serious, and we give Lexi Brown most improved.
you're saying to go back 3 seasons and go look at the beginning of 3 seasons ago. Karlan, what about
No, it's 2
Baby,
seasons.
as a vet, you should just be worried about putting the ball in the hoop. You shouldn't need a most improved
Karlan?
award. Just worry about putting the ball in the hoop.
It might as well be 3 seasons. You're saying to go back to the top of 2022.
So do we all understand
Why
that
would she get
anybody can win
MIP?
most improved player of the year, right? Like you can literally be a vet or
Oh my
literally be in
gosh.
your second or
I ain't
third
gonna
year.
lie. Well, I gotta go back and give Stewie and Asia a couple of them awards. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
A couple of them most improved awards.
Like, you're
that
telling
was a
me to go
conversation as
back to
well.
the year that she averaged 7 points instead of the year right after where she averaged 12. You're telling me to go to the year
Fuck
she
it.
averaged
McBride for
7
most improved.
points?
Like,
She was on pace to do a lot more than that. She was hitting like multiple game winners early
Karlan,
in
you
the
could have at
season.
least said the year that she averaged her most amount of points, the 12.4. You're telling me to go to 7.1.
No, 2022 season?
Yeah, when she averaged
y'all,
7.1
I get it,
points.
y'all. Lexi Brown
You
just
mean
That's when
about to
she
be
got her illness and she was
Lexi
sidelined out.
Lexi Brown about to be a guest
she played
on the
34
show.
I
games?
wish.
How is she?
Oh, okay. Maybe it was a 2023 season then. 2023
Exactly,
season.
Carlin. She can't be most improved. No matter how you put it.
No,
No,
but
that's
hey,
not
but
true.
I like that thinking though. I don't know why they're
Of
talking
course
so
you
down.
do. Of course you
Go,
do.
come
All
on,
you
I'm the
do
general
dog.
is
manager of
lay
Wake
Seattle
it up,
Storm.
Ghost.
Seattle.
Wake it up.
All you do is lay Seattle. Wait till
I'm
No.
the
you bet
general
on
manager of the
Seventh-day
Seattle
Lexi Brown.
Storm.
Then
Like,
it's
of
gonna be
course
a
I
whole
do.
different tune.
I just don't know. I'm just saying that somebody on that team's gonna win something. They gonna get some recognition because they're gonna have one of the best rotations in the league.
All right,
So
Ghost. I
whoever,
didn't go that far.
how you expect her to win most improved then? Because I know you don't think she's starting on the team. You think she's starting?
No, absolutely not. She's not starting.
Okay, so they're not gonna give most improved to a player that's on a boo boo team.
Okay. Here, before we name the next one, let's go to our guest speaker. Aces 2025. Welcome back to the radio show. Do you have a take or a question for the panel?
LMAO. Lexi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
we
Go
can
for
hear
it.
you.
Yeah, Lexi Brown is never moving me. She's not moving anybody. Like Nia said, it's her what 10th year, 12th year. She's ass. Um, Also, Ghost,
Okay.
you almost had me with that with the Storm. Then they added Erica Wheeler to their roster. Their stock is plummeted. Like they're not going anywhere. They almost had
No,
it.
but listen though, the thing is though, that's a training camp contract, and I don't think people know this, but training camp contracts don't work against the cap at all until they're actually signed and put onto the team.
So you
They
telling me
don't
that
work against the.
you're saying you don't think they're gonna sign her?
No, I'm saying that the Seattle Storm have basically signed 6 or 7 people to training camp contracts, and only maybe 2 or 3 of them are actually going to make the actual full roster.
Okay.
So I don't want to talk
You only
about.
got like 5 players. Shit, a lot of them
Yeah.
bums gonna make the roster.
Hey, so I can't wait for that. Hey, the cap room in the second pick. I'm telling y'all, just because the move ain't made yet, that don't mean the
And
move ain't gonna be
and somebody
made.
was saying that Caitlin Clark's an MVP candidate. I don't know. I don't know about that. Um, Not only do I highly doubt it. I don't think she's ever going to be an MVP candidate. Like at least within the first I'll maybe year 7, year 8. But yeah,
Can I
No.
can I ask you why do you feel that way?
Is this Kimberly
because because
Okay.
Asia Wilson plays
Mm,
basketball.
no, ma'am. She'll be a candidate. I
I
Who is
can't.
mean,
talking?
I can't even
she
let you get that off. What, she was top
Nah,
I don't
four
know. I
last
don't know
year?
about that.
she
She
gonna
was
win
top
one
what? Top
soon.
four
I
last
She
think
gonna win
year?
one
I think
soon.
she low
But
key
that
kind of
top
She's
led.
four
gonna get
was
better.
was a
Like,
She
crazy top four. I'm not gonna lie. But hey,
like for real, no hate aside. Like we just talking about hoops. That girl gonna get better. It is. She just is.
since we off topic anyway, can I get this off?
Oh Lord.
No, no, no.
I'm not gonna be messy. I'm not gonna be
Y'all think
messy.
I'm tweaking, bro? They got Kimberly profile up on the panel like she's speaking on my phone. That's why I'm like, is this Kimberly talking? That's why I came back so shocked.
no.
I'm trying to
Go
figure
ahead,
out who is
Nicole.
speaking.
Okay, I forgot what the first topic. I think it was about awards.
Yeah,
I came up here
NCAA
to say
awards.
niggas up here dick sucking USC and UCLA. They both ass. Two cheeks of the same ass, might I add.
I'm not even
UCLA
gonna cut
without
you off.
Lauren
I'm gonna let you
Betts.
finish.
Please hush. It's Women's History Month. He already got niggas up here. Let's start there. Okay. UCLA is ass.
L-O
Without Lauren
fucking L,
Betts,
Nicole.
without Lauren Betts, UCLA still sucks, right? But we've seen it and they've won. Without USC and JuJu, we haven't seen it and they're not gonna win. Love Kiki down. They're not gonna win. Okay? We need to stop. This coach of the year, they give it to anybody. They gave it to the NC State coach. Like, are we serious? We're not serious. Okay? Those awards, some of them girls were snubbed. Oh well. Some of them girls
Joyce
wrote
Edwards.
themselves on that ballot. Madison Booker, you wrote yourself on all them ballots. Cause ain't nobody vote for you. Like, I was looking up the stats of her against ranked teams. Disgusting. 7 for 22, 5 for 14, 5 for 17, 3 for 17. Guess who? Miss Booker. She sucks. She's
Cook,
ass. And
Nicole. Cook,
I can't believe she
Nicole.
got player of the year. I like I thought somebody was trolling me because it got sent to me so many times. But it was the actual account. I said, oh, okay. So when I was on Playback with Ghost and we was watching, I think it was TCU and something. Excuse me. We was watching TCU and somebody
It wasn't something. It was the Big 12
and
championship.
Baylor and Baylor.
TCU
Thank
won the
you.
Big 12 championship. It wasn't
Ghost, please. It's
something.
Women's History Month, please. Like I was saying, we was on Playback and I said Madison Booker be in the back of that conference room slaughtering goats. And what happens? Suddenly she's first team. Suddenly she's player of the year. She's top four. You got her in conversations with Sonia Citron. You got her in conversations with Michaela Williams. Hello? We've lost the plot. We have really lost the plot. And all those voters need to get a slap on the face. Like one line slap. No motion. Don't piss me off. Niggas just up here bypassing that to praise Juju. Juju is a shot chucker. Love her down. Love her impact. I love what she's doing for her program. She's a shot chucker. And it's okay because they don't got nobody else. Lauren Betts, too big. Like, not big like weight size, like tall. She's too tall to be that soft. It makes no sense. Both the coaches, they're twins, okay? When they look in the mirror, they see each other. They both suck. They both could have won Coach of the Year, in my opinion. They suck. Like, why are we confused about who won? They should have got coach of the year. It didn't matter. None of this stuff matters. The only thing that matters is Madison Booker being player of the year. That's insane. That is insane. And I'm not calling no names. But for parents to get on Twitter and talk about God need to push your child to the gym. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Cause you up here tweeting. You and her tweeting. Neither one of y'all in the gym. Neither one of y'all.
That's very aspiring, Nicole. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow during the Georgia Tech game.
Damn, Nicole, you gonna have to start over. I ain't even get to hear what you said.
What? You didn't hear
Joyce
that?
Edwards. Joyce Edwards got snubbed.
Who?
Girl, no, she didn't. You don't.
Oh my God, that was not me.
Wait, my bad.
What
I
was
thought
said
it
about
said.
Madison?
I thought it said requests. My bad.
You good? What was said about Madison?
She's ass,
Big
and she was in the
Mama.
back slaughtering
Big
goats.
Mama.
She really not,
Oh,
because you take
Kayla,
Madison, you
Kayla
take
Girl,
coming
Madison
well
off that
down.
Texas team, they ain't
hold
won.
on. Let
So
me
Nicole,
let
I
me get
really
the
don't give a fuck what
screenshot.
you're saying,
Let me get the
but I'ma
screenshot.
always
Now
go
that
hard for
Kayla
Madison
here,
because y'all act
let
like
me get the screenshot
because
of Madison Booker against
y'all
ranked teams.
y'all
Let me
act
get the
like
screenshot.
y'all act like Madison ain't worth for everything she getting right now. So
Why
Nicole,
are
you
you
need to
saying
worry
y'all?
about
It's
your
just me.
trash ass player that you root
Why
for
she
that's in
say?
your
Why are you
profile
saying y'all?
picture.
It's just
Tell
me.
her get her wins up. And
Wait, I
then
don't even
maybe
know who
we
you're
can have a
talking about. I
conversation.
support too many players.
But
I'm not
you
gonna
got
lie.
your directed anger at Madison. Like, let's be for real.
Okay, Madison Booker against ranked teams. West
Madison Booker
Virginia,
should not
5 for
have won
14.
SEC Player of the
Notre
Year
Dame,
at
7
all.
for 21.
Y'all
South
mad. Y'all
Carolina,
don't know why
3 for
y'all mad at
19.
Madison for winning
LSU,
SCE
3
Player
for
of the Year.
17.
Texas came
South
in
Carolina
and took
again,
over
7
SEC.
for
Like, let's be
22.
for real.
So we up here defending 7 for 22, 3 for 17, 3 for 19, 7
I
for
don't give a
21,
fuck.
and 5 for
Madison
14.
worked for everything she got. Okay, she having a bad slump. Oh fucking well. The fuck? Take off that team.
She
Texas ain't
worked to
work.
be
You saying
on
she worked for those
all
bricks?
SEC worst
Against
No,
all the
teams. She did
ranked
Brick.
not
Yo,
teams.
work to win
what?
Not
Player
too
of the
She
much.
Year.
did slump against all the ranked
Not
teams.
What?
too much. Not too much. Not too much. Cause Nicole want to bring up Mama's tweeting on Twitter. Like, what that got to do anything? She defended her child
I
because
said,
everybody is on this Madison hate train. Like, what are we
I said
doing?
people mama should not be on Twitter.
Yes,
They
you did.
shouldn't. They shouldn't. They
They
need to
shouldn't be
stop
on Twitter
that.
defending they
If you're gonna be
defending their
on Twitter,
kids.
at
Like,
least go
let's be
private.
serious.
At
Y'all,
least go
everybody is
private.
mad at Madison. Like, she the one that gave herself the award. Like, be for real.
I ain't mad
Be
at
fucking for
Madison.
real.
I'm mad at the committee for handing that award to her like she really did something.
Okay, then be mad at the committee, but everybody on this Madison hate train is crazy to me.
Kayla Jr., let me ask you, how far do you see Texas going in the March Madness?
Man, I think okay, because y'all wrong for the jump me, but I don't care. I think they can make it to the championship. But Vic, sometimes Vic, he don't know how to coach. He'll lead the wrong people in the game, and it'll just go to crap. So I don't know.
He done been to about 10 championships. It don't be working out.
Yeah. So it depends, because Texas is really talented, but Vic be making some stupid ass calls. So it depends. I think they can go to the championship though, for real.
If they got to see
All
South
right.
Carolina, no, they're not.
They beat South Carolina. Let's not do this. Let's
At
not do
home,
this.
at home, after South Carolina wore them out. At home.
Nah. I don't care about what happened in the past. Let's talk about what just happened. We
Can
beat
Texas
South
can Texas
Carolina.
really put ball in
We
hoop
beat
though?
South Carolina, so I ain't trying to hear.
No,
No.
like serious. Can Texas really put ball in hoop? Like I be looking at them games and it be look. I don't be saying who's shooting the ball efficiently. It be second
Really?
quarter
Okay. When we
team at
have
20 points.
when we have bad shooting nights, our defense is what keeps us in the game. So If the other team ain't putting the ball in the basket either, and we got the lead, oh fucking
No
well. A
offensive
win is
bullshit,
a win.
bullshit.
A win is a win. At the end of the day, a win is a win.
That Taylor girl is good though. She's consistent.
Nicole, please,
I'm just
please
saying,
hush.
girl.
Please
I'm
hush.
just saying.
I'm just
I'm just
saying, girl.
saying.
I
Like
hear
at
you.
the end of the day, it's just basketball, girl.
Okay, so y'all saying I'm just asking these questions for my bracket. So y'all saying Texas in the championship game.
Do not put that on your bracket.
And Madison.
Don't put that in your bracket.
I fear that your bracket is cooked, Kayla.
Karlan, let's hear who you got in the championship. Who you got going to the championship?
Easy.
Georgia Tech
Georgia
and
Tech.
Okay, that's all I need to hear from you. Let's stop it right there. Cause
Tomorrow,
they ain't going far.
1:30 p.m. Eastern. Y'all
I'm
tune in.
gonna give y'all a Sweet 16. That's about it. Sweet 16, maybe. Yeah.
No, we can at least make the Elite Eight.
Well,
At
no.
least.
Honestly, I'm not
Carlin, who
even
do y'all
gonna
play
lie.
tomorrow?
Guess who we play? We're getting our lick
Virginia
back.
Tech, right?
Virginia Tech.
Yeah, they
That's
about to
right.
whoop that ass.
Oh my
They
goodness.
about to whoop that ass.
That's
I
right.
will
We
be
are
oh,
there.
about to whoop
Virginia
that
Tech
ass.
again. No.
Yeah,
See what
first
happened
round
last time? They
exits
broke y'all streak.
and a double overtime. Like that's embarrassing.
Doesn't
You
matter.
played a full 50 minutes just to lose. That's so embarrassing.
We've learned from the loss. We're a completely different team now.
Yeah, and y'all about to learn to take it again because y'all about to lose. First round exits.
I can't wait to be posting highlights in the group chat because we're definitely coming for everything. Um, are we ready for the next player? Because we're still on the predictions for most improved player of the year. And again, I'm trying not to be biased with this. I have Ray Burrell being nominated.
Oh, brother.
This shouldn't be a crazy thing. I think everyone. First off, when Unrivaled started and they announced that Ray Burrell was going to be on there, most people had the take of why is she there? She's not a top WNBA player. And now that she's had a few games under her belt, everyone is pretty much saying that she is not terrible out there. She is at least playing meaningful
I
minutes.
That's not a
every
compliment.
time I see people talk about Ray Burrell, it's not about basketball. It's not about like what she did in the game that night.
I do. That's what I talk about.
Yeah, but
So you don't think she can at least be nominated for most improved player of the year?
Absolutely
No,
not.
no,
No.
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 I'll tell you what. If you look at the LA Sparks roster as of right now, there's nobody coming off the bench that's going to get more minutes than Ray Burrell, and that's a fact. So she's going to have her opportunity to get it.
Fuck that
what
fucking
6 women
roster.
of the year?
Fuck LA.
I mean, no, I'm not going to say 6 women of the year, but just most improved player. Like just
She's
because
not
she's
getting
coming
it.
off the bench, doesn't. Yeah. Well, all right. We'll just move on then.
Carlin, to get most improved,
No,
you
no,
have
no,
to
no, no!
like
Don't get
put the
emotional. You
ball
can
in the
talk.
hoop.
No, no, don't
And
let
she
this
did
thing.
that in
I just don't.
Unrivaled.
I just don't see
Carlin.
her. She did what in Unrivaled?
She
Carlin.
put the ball
She
in the
she
hoop.
So, so
started she started
for
good. She
That
started
hurt.
good. Like you said earlier, she cooled down a lot. She's actually frozen ice. She's
Nah,
actually
she's
like she's
simmering.
terrible right now. She can't make a layup. She can't make a three. She can't make a midi. She can't make nothing.
She's simmering.
No, 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 no,
And when the
no.
season starts, she's gonna be boiling.
Why? Because she's in hell.
See you.
It's not going to be for basketball. Carlin, she sucks. You like it's okay. Like when you have players that you like that suck. I like Janiyah Barker. She sucks. I can admit that,
Wait, hold on.
right?
Not
If
too much
somebody
on.
you
Not
like
too much on
sucks,
Janiyah, man.
EA, she sucks.
Nah,
Please,
she's
it's
nah,
Women's
nah,
History
nah, nah.
Month.
We ain't letting that
She
shit
sucks.
slide.
She's
Nah.
ass.
She
Nigga,
actually
what?
has
She
no
How
just
the
athletic
won
fuck did
six.
you
impact.
She
let
just won.
slide? Are you
She
crazy?
six woman of the year, man. What you talking about?
It don't matter. She's still ass, and
Uh,
that's okay. It's okay to say that. You know why? Because it's sports. It's sports. We have to stop attaching emotion and feelings to sports. So Carlin, Ray Burrell is ass. It's nothing wrong with that. And you should be able to say that and be like, I like her for basketball reason, even though she's ass. That's it.
I can't wait to clip this, Nicole. No, I'm
Yeah, clip it when she has a
joking.
10-point game. I'll be gagged.
All right,
It's
that's
gonna take her
fine.
36 games to get that 10 points. But hey.
No, definitely not.
But
Not no
hey.
36 games. Definitely not. The next player is Niara Sabali.
now you fucking joking.
What? You
Are you
don't
being
think
What?
serious?
What?
you don't think Niara
Where's the
Sabali?
evidence? Because I think she could, but where's the evidence though?
Game
No.
5 is the evidence.
No. She
Oh,
had one good
hang it up.
game.
Hang
She
it up.
had 2 good games. She had 2 really good games.
Oh wait, Karlan, I'm late, but clock it, Kayla Jr. Clock it.
Niara Sably, 6th Woman of the Year.
No, most
Well,
improved
no.
player.
No.
Most improved player. Here, MK is going to back me up on this. Go ahead, MK.
You did not seriously watch the finals, and you're arguing that that's a possibility. Niara is so good, Ghost. What are you talking about?
What?
Ghost
I
was
don't think
saying,
she ever been. I don't think she ever been like bad to be most improved.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like there's like the most like what are we talking about?
I
That's
guess,
why I
but
was like, if she come off the bench as 6th Woman of the Year, but I don't think she ever been
Most improved?
bad to give her most improved. She's just getting her shine now.
oh no, I get what you're saying. I thought you were saying that like she sucked. I was like, what the fuck?
So what? All right.
No.
So
Oh,
it
I
seems
was.
like there's a disconnect. What is the
All right,
qualifications
okay.
for a player to win most improved for
Shit, it's the
everyone?
WNBA.
That's what I'm saying. That
Like for real. Like
Well, Karlan, according to you, they just got to be on the same team as Kelsey Plum, and oh, here we go, glazing everybody, glazing the whole team, even though they were dead last.
What? Nobody won most improved player with Kelsey Plum on their roster.
No, I'm talking about you and this glazing. You glazing real hard, Karlan.
Well, I'm trying to make a case for every player that I think is
Oh
going
my.
to be in contention to win. So yeah, I think Niara's
but
gonna.
if you're looking at it like if you're looking at it like you looking at it like, okay, even if like the more minutes they get, they can still get most improved, even though they wasn't bad, they just didn't get minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. That's normally what happens. I think when you start playing good, it's only natural you get better or more minutes, right? That's what happened to Alana Smith when she was with the Chicago Sky, and her name was in the hat to win Most Improved Player of the Year. I think of 2023. Um, Same thing
I
happened. Or all right, go ahead.
no, I do agree with you that I prefer to be like someone that truly improves their skills and not someone that just got more minutes.
Yeah, like Jackie
Like,
Yeah.
Young that one year.
that no, that's what I
Like
was trying
Jackie
to
Young.
Jackie
say.
Young.
No,
Yeah, when
that's what I was
Jackie
trying.
Young won most improved. Yeah,
No number one pick
No,
should
no
ever
number
be
one
winning
pick
that
should ever,
award.
and I agree with that too. Come on,
whatever,
dog. Why the
whatever.
number one pick winning most improved? You're the number one pick, baby.
If that's the case, we should just give it to AJ every year.
That's what I said. I said y'all gotta send AJ Stewie. Y'all gotta send them a couple hard words. They missing something if we going off of that. If the number one picks can get most improved because they're improving every season, the award don't mean much. Your best player gonna get it every time.
Well, when you brought up Sabali for most improved, I just thought if they were going to give most improved to anybody on the Liberty this upcoming, they'll probably give it to Leone because we just like if she does what she did in the
Fuck.
playoffs for a full season, no,
I
she
don't know
does
what she's
because
gonna improve on though.
I think you
but
can
no,
make the same argument that like she just got the more minutes she got, the better her
Yeah,
stats
because
got.
what's she
no,
improving on?
exactly though.
And
Yeah.
she a
But that's my
rookie.
thing
But
though.
that's the
Like
same
if
thing as
She's a
Satu.
rookie.
Yeah, well, the WNBA does give that award out often just for people that got their opportunity. But I just like, when Benijah Laney won in 2020, like that was a textbook example of someone that should get it, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, I'm looking at Leone's stats, baby. With nah, she too good to get most improved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I think Laney went from scoring like 4 points per game to 17 points per game.
Well, Laney did get it. She got it in 2020.
No,
When
that's what
she.
I'm saying. Laney's
that's what she said.
a
Oh
good
yeah.
example of someone that should get the award, in my opinion.
Absolutely. All right. The next player I have down here is Dorka Juhas.
Chop.
With what minutes?
Well,
You can
that's the
get most
thing. I'm
improved
happy you
playing two
said that.
minutes.
I'm happy you said that because I think they're going to be all in on Dorka since they didn't really make too many big off-season moves in terms of getting. I mean, Maya informed me they did get a center, but it was just like
Yes,
someone overseas.
she was on the French national team for the
Okay,
Olympics.
I don't think she plays more
Mariam
minutes than Dorka.
Badim. Mariam Badim. The center for France.
Yeah, big shout out to her, but I don't think she sees more minutes than Dorka, who's been at that organization a little bit longer and knows how Cheryl Reeve wants to have her team run. And besides, I think it's about time for Dorka to get more minutes. And with the more minutes, I think we can actually see her getting better out there on the floor.
Do you think they protected her?
Absolutely, and that's another reason too why I think they're all in on her.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Dorka.
Karlan, Dorga's not too soft in the paint for you.
She is, but I think that's obviously something that can be improved.
You
That can
think so?
definitely be improved. Yeah, I mean, there's been plenty of players like that. What's a really good example?
I'm saying like in less than a season. You think like one off season is gonna help her? Her what's it called?
It's not just one season though. Like she's been like that since her rookie year, and it's been a few years now.
I know. So I'm saying like especially after this finals, you think it would take like one off season for Cheryl Reeve to get her into shape over the other player? Because I feel like it could be competition. I feel like the other player could start and Dorka could come off the bench.
Well, I think competition is beneficial towards someone's development because once they feel like their job is at risk, um, I think that just puts up the fear in their mind that they need to get better or else they're going to just be off the team. So I think she'll make that jump.
Okay, I agree with the last part.
Right. Oh, and also let me know when your birthday is so I can mail you that Kayla McBride jersey.
Absolutely not.
Okay. You want a Heidemann jersey instead?
What's the next topic?
I'll send you a Sophie Cunningham jersey.
All right.
Uh,
This nigga, bro.
the very last player I have listed is Jade Melvin from the Washington Mystics, the point guard.
I like that pick.
Hey, MK will tell you better than anyone. She gave the Liberty hell that one game.
Yeah, I think she has a lot of potential.
She has a lot of potential, and now their starting point guard is officially at Golden State, which means they don't have a starting point guard, and she's the only one there, which means either they're going to draft Georgia Amore at some point in the first round, and they're just going to go all in on a rookie, which more likely is not going to happen, or they'll finally let Jay Melvin take control of the team, which she's still very, very young and has a lot of experience. I know a lot of people don't watch the WNBL, which is the Australian League, but she literally just dropped like 40 points on like a few WNBA players that were guarding her. So that's my pick. All right. So that's topic number 2. Predictions. Okay. Well, since like we have like a full panel here, I guess we can get to topic number 3, which is Nika Mule. It's not really a topic. I just wanted to make a statement just to see how people would react to it, and I guess we can have a conversation on it. Y'all ready? Nika Mule has more endorsements than points. All right, Nicole, we'll start with you.
Wait, you said start with me? Whose name did you say?
Yeah, I said you. What do you think about that?
Oh, about Nika? I don't give a fuck. I feel like pretty girls should always get money. I don't care how she gets her money.
Okay. Nobody else feels.
I
Um,
think he expected something different.
yeah, I think she should get her bag. Period. But I would like to see her play more.
What was the question again? Sorry, Karlan. I missed
It
it. My
wasn't a
bad.
question. It was just a statement. I just said Nika
Oh,
Mule has more endorsements than points. I just wanted to know how everyone felt about that.
it's just a true statement.
I guess for me, it's just I guess my question was, did this come about after she got hurt, or were they expecting to have something going for her in the season that they had planned prior to her being hurt, and they're just continuing? I feel just bad that she's going to miss the whole season. And we're kind of just, just waiting for her contract to be suspended and then see what they actually are doing with her. Because wasn't she on an unprotected rookie contract because of the round that she was in? Isn't the round that she was in? Aren't all those contracts unprotected?
I think it depends on like if you're like a lottery or whatever.
Because isn't her contract to where they could technically cut her?
Yeah, because she was somewhere in the second round, I think.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure like all the first round contracts are protected. So yeah, that I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's good that Under Armour did something with her since her. Actually, wait, yeah, no. Her whole WNBA contract, even if Seattle keeps her, she's not getting paid by the W this season. So yeah, good for her for having another stream of income.
Yeah, get your money.
Yeah, that's my
Right.
Regardless, I ain't never hating on a bad bitch getting her money. Period.
Uncle Shawnee, what's up?
I was literally just gonna say what Maya just said. It was like Nika's not gonna get paid this season, so shout out to her agent for making sure she has some way to pay her fucking bills.
Yeah.
She needs that money.
Yeah.
Life is expensive.
And I hope that something, shines down, rains down on Jordan Horston, because she is also in that same exact boat. And who else just got hurt? Tyesha Harris. I don't know how severe her injury was, but
She's fine. She was playing.
Okay.
Yeah, she started playing after that injury.
Oh, okay, good. So yeah, just I hope something happens with Jordan Horston. I think somebody made a GoFundMe for her. But yeah.
Yeah, they did. Oh yeah.
Like, imagine you spend that much effort getting a visa to go to work, and then you can't work, and now you're just not gonna get paid. Like, that's fucked. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that whole
Recovery and
storyline.
stuff.
Yeah, because I remember.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
How do you feel about it, Karlan?
Well, first off, I already said it on playback. I love it. I don't know if people are like expecting like a negative response from me. I love it, and I thought that maybe Nika is like on another level in terms of marketability. I don't know, just in terms of like obviously someone who's like not an all-star, but yet has the marketability as one, or at least treated as one, which is crazy because I also mentioned if anyone watched the Oscars, that was like a few days ago, literally when they went on commercial break, the first commercial you saw was a Nika Mule commercial, and her face was like right there, which is freaking insane, absolutely insane. Um, yeah, I think it's really cool that she has this deal and just multiple deals at that. Um, I do remember a few days ago, I don't know if it was like in a group chat or whatever, but I had a conversation with somebody if she's like actually good enough to be in the league because that's always been a conversation, right? And again, we know that she didn't really get the minutes in Seattle her rookie year, but then also when she did get the minutes, didn't really do too much with it. So there's always that conversation. But then also like we saw her like before she got injured in that overseas game, she was playing like amazing. Like she was playing really good. But I don't know. I think that's always going to be a conversation. Yeah. I think that's always going to be a conversation with Nika Mule though until she like proves she can like play in the league and actually produce something like some type of stats or whatever, which unfortunately is not going to be until like a few years. So yeah, that's my take on it. But big shout out to Nika Mule though. Big shout out.
Get
I
your
think
money, girl.
I think she's going to be at the UConn games. At least I feel like it. She was there for like senior night. Um, yeah, I actually have a new TikTok edit I'll play for the playback. she did with Paige. It was freaking awesome. But yeah, that's my whole take on it. Hope she has a speedy recovery along with Jordan Horston and anyone else that's recovering. So yeah, I guess that's topic 3. Unless anyone else has anything to add on Nika Mule. Topic 4 and 5 was just, I've already mentioned it earlier. Topic 4 was just like some playback giveaways that we're going to be doing pretty soon. Because obviously it's the conference tournament time. You can join me tomorrow. Me and Nicole will be watching the Georgia Tech game. Um, but we'll be
Karlan, what
giving,
time is that?
it's like 1:30 p.m.
Can you text in the group chat when it's at the end of the third?
So you can hate watch?
Yeah. I don't want to watch y'all for a
No.
full 40 minutes.
No.
Are you crazy?
I will watch it by myself.
No. Somebody text me when it's
No,
before it starts.
I'm not trying to
Like,
recreate. I'm not trying to recreate what you and Ghost were doing in that TCU game. You just absolutely just hating on Haley Van Lith.
And
that's
we saw
because
how that
Ghost
worked
was
out.
growling. He
Hey,
was
we
growling
saw
the
how that
whole
worked out,
stream.
huh? Hey, Nicole, I'll watch any
TCU
game
almost
with
threw that
you.
game. Go.
No, hey, I know
Ghost,
my.
mind you, Ghost wanted to switch the game when we had Maryland in an overtime game and they ended up winning. Like, for bum ass TCU, like, we have to get serious. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
listen. Despite the game like ending after overtime, we still missed the whole first quarter of the TCU game. And if she didn't make that ridiculous three to win the game, we would have missed the whole first half. So
Ghost, it was an 8 point first quarter.
it don't
It
matter. It
was
was a
one,
Big
two,
12
three, four,
championship.
5, 6,
That's what I'm
7,
trying to
8. It
say.
was
Like I
8 point. It was an 8 point
exactly, it
first
was a
quarter.
defensive championship
That's damn
game.
near 1 point for every minute of the quarter, Ghost. We can't be praising that. We cannot be praising that.
It's less actually.
Yeah. I said almost.
I mean, your player that you got as your Abby was in the game. So what you coming at me for? Like, what?
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Cheyenne
Ghost, I
getting hit
didn't hear
all type
you.
of ways.
Ghost, I
I
didn't hear
mean,
you.
if they would have taken
Because
care of
she had more
business in
points
four
in that game
quarters,
and overtime than Haley Van Shit had the whole game, actually. Let's start there.
That's a
Don't try
crazy
to
what
come for
nickname.
somebody who's coming
you
off
talk
two.
about the Big 12 Player of the
Don't
Year? That's what
don't
you
try
talk
to
about.
come for
That's what you
somebody
talking
that's
about. I
coming
know
off
you ain't
two
talking about the Big 12
injuries.
Player of the Year.
Don't try to come for somebody who's coming off two
Please,
injuries and
please
still
don't.
play better than your
The
fave.
U.S. You talk about the
Still played
Olympian.
better than your fave and played
I'm
more minutes.
sorry. I'm
And
sorry.
played more minutes. And played the
I
whole
I
overtime.
know you're not
Your
comparing her
fave
to
could never.
Olympian,
Your fave could never.
an
Okay.
Olympian,
Oh, okay. Am I
an
supposed to keep
Olympian
going?
on campus. Ain't that crazy?
Okay.
That's crazy
Haley
that
Van
you
Lith and
stopped
Olympian
at
in the same
Olympian.
sentence don't even sound right.
Like you're not even
Let's
putting
start
the
there.
full respect on her on her awards. If you're just calling her an Olympian and not
Like,
like
what?
the 3x3 MVP. Like what? But whatever.
Niggas yapping. All I said was text me at the beginning of the fourth. How the fuck did Ghost get in this? It's Women's History Month. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better about that. Karlan, you gotta do better. You had a bunch of niggas up here. It's Women's History Month. Like, come on now. We gotta set ground rules. That's all I'm saying.
You're right. Court should have been had a mic and spoke. Um,
Carlin, do you
so
have
yeah.
anyone else on your list?
This nigga said court should have been it.
On my list of what?
Yo, when did he
Yeah.
become funny, yo? I ain't gonna lie, he's like 10 for 10 today.
I've been funny.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been funny. You said what, Maya? What list?
Your list. You were reading down a list of players. Did you have someone else on your list?
No, that's it. It was just 7 players.
Oh,
Maddie Zegras, Angel Reese, Lexi Brown, Dorka Uhas, Ray Burrell, Jade Melvin, and Yara Sablé.
there's a
Nicole, not to be
sleeper.
messy or nothing, but somebody said, tell Nicole we can always get Kayla back on the stage.
If you want, I can put Maya Codwell in there.
What? Taylor left? It still has
Oh,
her up here for me.
please.
No Camila Cardoso.
Oh, what's up, Demo? Sorry, I forgot to
Yo.
introduce you. I only didn't put Cardoso in there because she was a lottery pick, and I always dislike when lottery picks win the award.
Oh, it's gonna be between her and Angel, but for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
And Michaela. Don't forget Michaela. Michaela's a sleeper. Michaela's a sleeper. I don't know
Michaela
Michaela
how.
who?
who?
I don't know how we talk about
Wait, hold on,
Michaela
Ray
hold
who?
on, wait.
Burrell.
Michaela
Michaela
who?
Already
who?
pulled that thing.
Ooh.
Anya
Who the fuck is
Wade.
Michaela?
Michaela's not getting that.
Okay.
Mickey's not getting that
Yeah,
award.
I feel that.
I don't think
Oh,
Hey,
Ghost. I don't
fucking
even think she's
brother.
gonna start.
no. Okay, then sixth player of the year.
Michaela's a dog, bruh. I love her.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
She
We talk
nice.
about Ray
I don't know if she's gonna
Burrell. We talk
win
about Ray
the
Burrell. We
award, but
can't
she
talk about
nice.
Michaela.
Who's
Literally, what the
we?
I
fuck?
didn't agree with
Who's
Ray Burrell.
we? That was
Huh?
I,
Carlin.
I mean, but to be fair to Carmen's point though, Ray Burrell has been hooping. I don't know. Yeah,
She has.
yeah. I was saying we can't act blind. We
Thank
better
you.
not.
That-
Say it again so
No.
Nicole can hear you.
Again, I don't know. I
Uh,
don't know how many Sparks games y'all watched, but again, there are multiple games where Ray kept them in the game. She
Oh,
basically had her rookie
oh
season
my
last year,
god.
so I
We're
feel like
losing the
that's not.
plot. We are
You
losing the
feel me?
plot.
well,
I feel like it's not
uh,
crazy to think that she
There's
can
too
win the
much
award.
glazing happening right now.
That's
Shit, I
not
almost
glaze.
died.
we
That means y'all
just we
talking
know.
bullshit.
That's not
And
glaze.
Ghost, it originated from you.
What?
What?
Not me. What?
Not me. What? And make sure you read the tweet in the jumbo, Ghost. Make sure you read that and look at the picture. You have to get you
No,
the
I
Oh,
bag.
it's
hate.
Reagan.
I'm not trying to do. I wasn't trying to put Angel Camilla against each other. People have to understand.
Ghost.
I was betting Angel when her over under
Ghost.
was
This
Who
six
nigga
and a
said you
half
worried
were
about his
doing that?
check,
rebounds.
But
dog.
who said
This
you were
motherfucker
doing
trying to be.
that?
This motherfucker worried about his
That's a
money.
direct
That's what
Putting
I'm
quote.
money on the line.
saying.
Wait
Like
a
that's what
minute,
I'm
Ghost.
not
That's
trying
a
to say. But
direct quote, and someone is giving you an example of how it can work because you're saying you don't see how. That was a game against the Lynx. That wasn't against Dallas or something with the worst defense in league history. That was against the Lynx,
no, no. Okay,
and they
I
put
get
up
that.
those
I get
numbers.
that. I get that. I get that, guys. I get that. Okay. Okay.
Right.
Like,
And
like
then
the
so what? So you saying that it does come off as you putting them against each other,
I
though.
get that. Okay.
When you just need to be like, okay, I'm shit. I didn't put my money on the line for this shit, so I'm
No,
going
that
up for
but
her.
I explained that. I said it's
Impact on a
better
team,
value to bet the plus 1,500 because you like
regardless of playing time.
it's plus 800.
How
Like I just
productive a
said,
player is.
basically in generalization, I'm just betting on Camilla making the All Star game. She makes All Star game. I think she's in great contention to win Most Improved. I just that's it. Value,
Somebody
value.
said, to be honest, it's going to be Aaliyah Edwards. So let's end the convo.
They don't give it to a player on the worst team in the league.
Well, she's not. She was not on the Sparks. Like, we
No,
gotta
I'm talking
calm
about this
down.
upcoming year.
We
Watch out,
man,
Aaliyah
Mystics.
Edwards.
come
I
on.
was gonna write her down, but
It depends on the coaching staff for the Mystics, Carlin, because I feel like I know where you're about to go with that. It depends on the coaching staff if they're actually going to utilize AE. I feel like, last year we saw what happened there. We're seeing what's happening in Unrivaled. And if she goes into this next season with this same thing happening again, it's all dependent on the coaching staff. If they're going to actually prioritize her, utilize her. And honestly, based off that presser that they had with the new coach and the GM, it's looking kind of scary for, AE right now. But yeah, we just got to see, what they do with her.
Yeah, that's where my head is. Like AE is 100% skilled enough to
These
get an
comments funny
award.
as hell, y'all.
I don't know if they gon' I don't know if they gonna feature her.
Ghost, let me tell you something, Ghost. Saying that the Mystics were the worst team last year,
No, I didn't
no,
say last
no
year. I said
shade,
this
no
upcoming
shade.
year. This upcoming
What?
year.
Nigga, they're
Y-
not going to be the worst.
No,
The
they are.
salaries exist.
Hmm.
Connecticut is right
Nah,
there.
It's
nah,
Connecticut.
nah.
Like,
Listen.
Mystics are
Connecticut is not gonna be
always
as
gonna
bad
be
as
really?
ass.
No, I don't.
Oh
I
my
Connecticut's gonna be
God. Here we
horrible.
go. Like,
no, Carlin.
these
I
niggas
agree
on
with you there.
payroll. They got it. Somebody
The
said, the fuck I am.
I agree with you,
Like,
Carlin. I think Connecticut gonna be somewhat decent, somewhat
They
decent.
are not.
I didn't go that far. I just
No,
said
no,
they're
no.
just not
Like
gonna be in
better.
last place.
Yeah,
I
they're not
think
gonna be
St. Charles is gonna
garbage.
Who
move
is on
me.
Connectic's roster
Like
right
St.
now?
Charles is always gonna move me. I think Connecticut's
They
not gonna be
got
bad.
Tina Charles,
Rashida
Marina
got
Mabrey,
bags.
Diamond
Tosh.
the Shield.
Sister
Natasha
They
girl.
got Marina
Cloud,
Mabrey.
Diamond DeShields, J.C. Sheldon, Nelson
Don't
Adota,
forget Lindsay Allen.
and Lindsay
We
Allen.
all know
Not too
Natasha
much on
Cloud's
LA.
not staying
Love
there.
And
LA.
don't forget Caitlin Binkle. What's her name? It's Caitlin
Bickle.
Binkle, right?
Caitlin Bickle.
There you
Ain't
go.
never scored a point.
Don't have to.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry. They're gonna be ass.
They're not freeing Tosh.
No,
Respectfully, like
Mystics are
that's
gonna
just
be
not gonna
ass.
happen this season.
They got fucking
Between
Slim, and that's it. They have Slim. Who else? Who else does the Mystics have?
Um,
mm,
well,
Shakira,
The
Right,
wait,
Mystics
let
have a
me
very
right.
stacked front court.
Of who?
Back
I
to
mean,
Wait,
Spencer.
I
I'll
said
read.
But
Of
that's
Let
the
who?
me
anybody
thing.
read
better
They're
their
than
Man, they
really
gonna be
roster.
hard.
ass.
Wait, hold
Oh
on.
my
Let,
God,
Aiden
let
2025,
me.
They
you moving
coach.
the
Let
spot,
me.
man.
Hey, yo, they
Wait,
coach.
I know the
They
roster. I know the roster
Wait,
for
their
now.
Carlin,
head
I was
coach
about to
came
read
from
the roster.
Teaspoon's coaching
They
staff. Like,
got
what are we
Stephanie
doing?
Dolson.
That's what I'm saying,
Teaspoon coaching
Naya.
tree.
like
Like,
come on,
Thank
come on now.
you.
Hold on,
teaspoon
you can
coaching
correct me if
tree.
I'm
Like,
Then
you
wrong.
gotta
fucking
be for real.
Johnson.
Here
That's who we
are
giving respect to now.
here are the people that the Mystics have: Jade Melvin, Carly Samuelson, Suge Sutton, Brittany Sykes, Shakira Austin, Nastia Classens, Aaliyah Edwards, Emily Enksler, Sika Kone, Taylor Soul, Stephanie Dolson, and Bernadette Hattar.
Chop.
Whew.
Whole lot of nothing.
Not to mention that they're gonna have 4 lottery picks. That's gonna be on that roster as well.
I don't
A
care.
7 seed
Or
Connecticut's
not
still.
lottery picks. Excuse me.
seven. No,
First four
that's a
first
seven. I
round
mean,
picks.
11 seed at best.
Carlin, they only have 3 first-round picks.
All right. Well, let's score a
Connecticut's
few
still going to
points.
be worse because Cloud is not staying there, and Marina Mabry's going to tank for the whole season, and
I'm
Gerald's
probably
staying.
gonna
FK,
try to
Tasha's
stay
done.
there.
FK,
I'm
Tasha's
probably gonna
Hey,
staying,
stay
whether
hey,
she
there.
likes it or
wait,
not.
wait.
Like, I hate that for her. She can be free next year, but they're not gonna free her this year. It's just
They're not gonna leave. Like she's gonna
Whether
stay there. Like they're
whether
not gonna let her
Natasha
go.
Cloud comes to the Liberty or not, because I know what you're going to say, Ghost. Whether she comes to the Liberty or not, she's not staying in Connecticut.
She is.
She's
She
not.
is.
They didn't even deny her trade request. They refused to talk about
She's
her.
staying there.
I'm telling you, she's not staying there.
oh yeah, and they have.
Well,
Let's see. So
when there's delusion, there's always hope.
yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
even.
who
It's
can
not
even
even
Continue.
who can
about
even
the.
afford Tasha's contract?
Carlin just said Ray Burrell most improved player of the year, and this nigga talking about delusion. Like, come on, I can't let you get that off. She not staying there.
She's not staying in
Ugh.
Connecticut.
And
I wish
it's
there was an
2025.
angry
Y'all still
sound
got Ken
effect.
Stokes and KB. Like, we gotta be serious, man. If we gonna be up here, we gonna joke. We
Where's she
gonna joke.
going? Where's she going? They denied
Girl, it
Mayberry's
don't
trade.
matter.
Where's she going?
Girl, it don't matter. At this point, send her with Mo Billings. I've seen enough. I have seen enough.
Whoa,
Please,
time
not too
out,
much of
time
Mo.
out.
Not
Don't
too
be
much of
bringing
Mo.
Bo up like that. What did I tell
Mo
you? Stop.
Billings sucks.
Not
No,
too
dead
much of
Yo,
Mo.
so
ass. Like
bad,
Mo's just
though.
a
Not
He
to be.
sucks.
No,
no,
you need to worry
like
about
because she
Kenny
already in that
Whitcomb.
fucking clip,
Okay,
that gets sent to everybody. I don't get why she's just like, oh, the standard to just get shit on. Like she's a great player.
Ghost,
literally,
I'm not even talking about that clip. I'm talking about what she did in Phoenix.
I know, but
I've
I'm just saying
actually
she
seen
just
enough.
happens to be the bearer
I
of
saw
like
too
bad
much,
butt
Ghost.
joke, like the
I
bad
wonder if she
I
jokes.
saw too
heard that.
much.
Oh wait,
Nicole. Worry about that bench. Worry about Sammy Whitcomb
did
coming off that
y'all?
fucking bench.
Worry about
I'm
who?
not making this up.
Sammy
I'm pretty
Whitcomb coming
sure
off that bench.
Monique Billings heard that clip.
Wait, time out. What'd you say, Carlin? Hold up.
I'm not making this up. Monique Billings. Recently she did like some type of interview on a podcast or something like that, and I know that she saw that clip of people saying like, Monique Billings is gonna get more rebounds or whatever, because somebody asked her about like Angel Reese and like her rebounding and stuff like that, and she said
and
like,
she
oh,
did.
she's a dog. She's,
She said she was.
she
She said she was taking notes.
taking notes.
She said, "Huh?
I need to
I
find
What
that
maybe
about
I
clip.
it?
should take some
She's
notes on
honest.
how to rebound better from Angel." She said, "Oh, I'm
Carlin,
gonna
what
excuse
was
me
The
for
notes
that."
didn't help. They didn't help.
No, no,
Oh
what
my
no.
was
I
God,
the
think this is
Nicole,
first
you're a
like
tweet
this is
hater.
like
You're a fucking
Bro,
hater.
coaches in
bro,
review.
aren't you a
You're a
Mercury
fucking hater.
fan? That's what I'm so like. You
Is
see
she
it
a
out and be
Mercury?
You
your
said what,
own.
Maya?
Is she a Mercury?
What was the point you were trying to
She
make
played
about
like
the
Oh,
shit.
that
podcast?
she. I think
Ghost.
she heard the spaces of that clip that circulated saying that she's gonna out rebound Angel, because in a podcast she kind of brought it up. I'm trying to remember what that podcast was.
I mean, if you type in Monique Billings names, it should be one of the first tweets because I
Oh
mean,
my
people aren't
gosh.
tweeting about her every day. You should find it pretty quick.
See, that's
If you
what I'm
type in her name.
saying. Like that's why I'm like
I don't
that's
know if
why.
they type her name in every day.
No, dead
I
ass
mean, you could,
though.
Carlin. I can find it in 5 seconds. Hold on.
Please.
Monique
What's the issue y'all have with Mo
Okay.
Billings? Like she's
Billings.
a good player.
Rashida got
We
Thank
don't.
back.
It's
you.
Nicole.
Thank
That's a
you.
I love
girl.
Damn.
Monique
And
Billings.
Carlin, see, it's the first tweet that as soon as I look up her name, it's the very first tweet.
That's what's wrong with internet nowadays.
Let me
You
go put
hear
it on the
that? That's
jumbotron.
fucking ridiculous,
Ghost.
bro.
Ghost pick. Ghost for out.
And that's not to say anything about her, but it was such a recent podcast, and it's not like any news has been
Carlin, this is your
circulating
platform.
around
It was
Monique
Carlin. It was said on your platform.
after to where that shouldn't be the last thing that has happened. It's in the jumbotron.
So is Mo coming off the bench for KT?
Shit,
Probably.
Monique Billings better
Okay.
get on TikTok with K Martin or something.
I think she starts.
You think she starts over KT?
Starts. Then the
Yeah.
Valkyries are definitely last.
No, over
Oh.
KT. No,
They're
KT will.
definitely the worst.
If you're gonna put
I think
KT to
KT will
3?
be.
No, they're better
Yeah,
than the Mercury.
I think the
Now you
starting
gonna have to get
five.
KT. KT gonna have to play the floor
All
because you
right,
gonna want her to
KB's
guard
starting
your
for the
best
MC.
player every
I
night.
think the starting five will be Van Lowe at the 1, Hayes at the 2, Thornton at the 3, Mo Billings at the 4, and then at the 5 they'll probably go with Timmy.
At the 5? Oh my
At the
god.
five?
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken.
Who else do they
JuJu
have at the
Watkins, you
5?
gonna look good in that purple, girl. We gonna
Carlin,
lift
I'll
the
tell
jerseys
you
up
who
for
they
you,
have at
but
Ileana
the five.
No,
Revert.
no, we
Purple
stop.
and gold.
Ileana Revert.
we
Juju
go we
coming to
go
Las
we go
Vegas.
switch
They
the
have
Stop playing
four
jerseys
with
up
her.
for you, but
centers
you
right
still look
now.
good in
Nah,
that
we good
purple.
on that.
Carlin, they have three
We
other
forcing our way
centers.
to LA. We
What
They
other
have
good.
centers do they have?
Alyssa.
Exactly not.
They have
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alyssa
If
Kunan,
JuJu Watkins is
Kyra
in LA
Linston,
in
She will
2027
be in
on a team
LA.
with
Nobody
She'll
knows who
De'Erica
be
those
in
Henry,
players
Las
are.
She
Cameron
Vegas
will
Brink,
be in
with
Rakia
LA.
Jackson,
with
and
Kathy.
Kelsey
Raquel
Plum,
Kathy
Sanu
is
something's
and
not
her
right in
Troy.
the
We
world.
surrogate.
forcing
Kathy is
our
her
way
Carlin,
to LA,
surrogate.
man.
Carlin,
Something's
and
not
Kathy
tell
is
right
the
in the
gonna
world.
Cooper's gonna
listeners
go
represent.
to
the
Rich
Connecticut.
Paul can't pull
Valkyries
this one
have
off.
Kathy
I'm
Damn,
is
too
doing
many
who's
people
gonna
light
talking,
represent.
travel
yo.
Georgia
flights
Tech
to
winning it
Fuck.
all.
be
Oh
in
my
Las
god.
Vegas. I'm doing
Carlin, you're
transfer
not getting that
bootstrap.
off
Carlin.
on
Like
her
In
I will
terms
make
table.
of
sure that.
centers, they have Alyssa Kunan, Tammy Fagbenle, Kyra Linskin, and Ileana Rupert.
Kathy will
Yeah, I
be
said
regulate.
Ileana, and I said
Juju
that's
will
definitely
be
a
in
no.
purple and gold.
She'll be in purple. It won't be
She's
with
the
the gold though.
hometown girl.
But you want
Yes,
to
I
it
mean,
get
is.
If
It's
Kathy
the
was
Juju
in a
That's
is
ring,
girl
fucking
some
like
greedy.
people's
gold.
Like
cage would not
that's
be
She's
the
the
going
two
down.
years.
hometown
Like
girl.
you got that whole team of
That's
future all stars
money.
and
Wait,
Hall of
what
Famers
was
and
that,
shit, and you
MK?
think you can Juju
That's
Watkins, bro?
that's too much money.
I said if
You
Kathy was
can't
gonna
pass
ring,
up
It
on
doesn't
that.
matter. Well,
That's too much
She's gonna
money.
be a
She
okay,
black
put
and
rigging it.
Juju in
silver,
LA.
She
black
Put
and
rigging
Juju in
it.
silver.
LA, but make sure
Yeah.
y'all trade. Make sure De'Erica goes. Make sure KP go. Make sure Rakia go. Make sure Cam go.
I
Oh
mean,
no, Cam and
Juju's
Ricky is
face is
Shit.
staying.
already painted on a
Hamby,
building like right
Hamby,
next to
Hamby
her,
can
so I
make
don't
it.
think
Or
so.
Hamby not gonna be on the team. Yeah, she added
Hey,
her.
hey, maybe we should do a giveaway to the USC game on Friday, Carlin.
It's
To
in
some Georgia
Indiana, ain't
Tech
it?
tickets?
No, ain't nobody want to watch no
And
fuck ass
also,
Georgia
who
Tech,
the
man.
fuck is Caitlin Bickle, bro? Y'all keep talking about this girl like we actually know who that is.
You know,
That was
Carlin know
the
all
She
the
white
might as well
girl.
be in
That
Carlin,
was
Kayla.
the
Dallas.
Carlin know
white
all the
girl that
glass
was
of
on
milk.
Connecticut's
That's not
she's
bench.
true.
got to be Jen
Kayla.
Rosati's like niece or something. That's the only thing that would
The,
check out.
Kayla, she is the
yeah, the
greatest
white girl that
player
was
Rosati. Is
riding
that
the
how you
nobody
say
bench
last
knows.
in
Yeah.
name?
Connecticut.
Rosati. Okay.
Wow, she's the greatest player
But I'm
nobody
not
knows.
surprised Carlin knows who that is. He love a good cup of milk. So
That's
Yeah,
not
because he's a
true.
even if
milkman.
people know, even if people don't know who she is,
Not
Because
even
he's a
true.
freaking milkman. It's okay, Carlin.
Oh,
We
You
got
mean
your
please,
back.
chocolate
please
milk?
don't say milk.
Red,
Please don't.
get
You
your
sit this one
husband,
out, boo.
Carlin.
Valkyries is a number 7 seed.
Sit this
Chocolate
one out.
The
milk.
Valkyries are a number
Who
7
dropped
seed.
chocolate in that whole glass?
Number 7 seed.
Wow. Oh, also, I've written down that we're gonna have our 200th episode, and I think we should do something special, but I don't know what.
Ooh.
What are some ideas?
Aces, cry face, cry face, cry face 2025. I heard you say fuck LA earlier. That's
And
not
what
right,
about it?
bro.
And what
That
about
is
it?
not right. What
Oh,
did you
okay.
say that for?
Cause fuck
I'm a
LA.
Sparky, so let me defend Kayla Senior.
Cause
Oh,
fuck LA.
really?
Is that what Sparks fans
Fuck
call
KT.
themselves?
Fuck Derrick
What
Hamby.
we do to y'all?
Fuck Rakia Jackson.
As an Aces fan, I
Whoa, not
think you should
Rakia.
be
Hey,
trying to
whoa,
teach.
whoa,
Never
You need
whoa,
to
that.
be trying
whoa,
to.
whoa.
Wait,
Never,
whoa.
never, whoa. Watch out.
Yeah. If anything, maybe like I don't know.
Sparks about to get fucking Juju. That's greedy as hell, and I
Tor-
know Rich Paul gonna pull his
And
shit off. Like
hold
that's
on,
what
I know
pisses me
you
the fuck
not.
off.
You
Naya, her
wanted
face is
Asia
already
and
painted
Brianna
on a building
Stewart
right
on the
next to
It
her.
same team.
Like you
huh?
drive through downtown
So
What?
we
LA.
can't have Cam, Ricky, and Juju, but you could get Asia and Stewie.
Yeah, you okay? You get camera kids, Juju. I'm getting Asia, Stewie, Angel, and Fee.
Oh
Well,
God.
Juju's gonna
what?
be in Vegas in
That's
2027.
and fees. That's greedy.
And how do I know that? I'm doing
hopefully,
witchcraft right now to ensure that. I promise you guys.
well, you need to do some witchcraft to show your organization how to have some human
Stop.
decency. How about you
Stop.
do that?
Cook,
How about you do that?
cook.
MK.
And again, Juju's face is already painted on a big ass building downtown.
Next.
So
Oh,
That
that
shit is
magic
right next to
shit.
crypto, so you might as
It's
well.
destined.
I'm
Like,
sorry
come
to
on,
tell you,
man.
but
It's
JuJu is
gonna
a
happen.
Portland Bumblebee.
Bumblebee?
Carlin, please.
What?
Where
What's
did
Bro,
you get
I
that?
can't
what's
stand
the
Clutch
animal
Sports,
over there in
dog.
Portland?
They gonna read that
It's a
paper when they
rose.
switch that paper out.
Hey,
A what?
hey,
A
it's gonna
rose.
happen.
Clutch Sports is also doing magic to
Come
make
on,
sure
y'all.
that
We gotta make
everybody
sure
that they
y'all. We
represent goes to Las Vegas too.
they can't change the.
So I
Come
work
on
for
now.
Clutch
We just
Sports, and I
this
know
new
this for sure.
CBA with this new CBA coming. We gotta make sure they don't change the college rule. They gotta stay in there them 4 years in 22. Just till JuJu come out, then we can change it.
Oh no.
That's crazy. That's
Just
JuJu
hey,
crazy.
is the exception. Yeah. Um,
that's nasty. Putting JuJu on the spark.
what is the national
They're not about to
animal
put
in
her on the
Portland?
sports.
Has anyone
Oh
been to
baby, I'm a
Portland?
believer in Clutch Sports.
Oh,
She'll be on the sparks.
It's gonna
Trust and
happen.
believe.
She's
No,
gonna
no,
wind up
she'll
in
be in Vegas.
Connecticut.
I can hardly hear you,
Hell
Kayla.
Who said Connecticut? Don't piss me off.
She's
Don't
gonna
piss
Sheila
me
wind
off.
up in
Timbo.
Connecticut. They're gonna be the worst team for the foreseeable future.
Oh wait, they're moving to Boston though. That'll be a good market for
Yeah,
if
if they go to
Oh
Boston, that'll
man,
change
if they
what?
go to
things.
No,
Boston,
no.
That
Nah,
would be a
that's
Alright,
that's
great
definitely
market.
not the hey, that's definitely not the market. The fuck.
exactly. Like,
I
what are we
mean,
doing
Nah,
Boston's
she
It's
a,
going
better
to
a
than
he's
freaking
Connecticut.
not
sports
lying though.
town.
She's gonna
Now,
be a
granted,
Portland
yeah,
Bumblebee. She
there's
gonna be a Portland Bumblebee. Nike headquarters is there.
The
She gonna have her
Portland
signature shoe.
Bumblebee with fucking Caitlin Bickle. Like, come on, man. No.
Boston's fan base. Like, yeah, yeah, but I mean, they're one of the best sports
Keep
markets.
my
So
girl away from those racist ass people in Boston. She come to LA. It's a done deal.
What
I'm
you
just
think's
kidding.
in
I
LA?
actually
But
do
we
love
just spent the
De'Arthur
whole
Hamby, and I
season saying
actually
that
do
about
love
Paige, and look
Nakia
what happened.
Jackson.
So
It's just that
Paige is
LA
going to one
Sparks
of the
Yeah,
as
but
an
I
biggest
know Rich
markets.
organization
Paul, man.
is
Y'all don't
going to
know
hurt.
Rich
It's
Paul.
Chicago's fault.
Them
Pa-
motherfuckers
It's
send them black
Chicago.
trucks
Gay
Hold
Dallas
on,
them
and
people
they'll
Paige is
switch
going
that
to the
motherfucking
most.
envelope out.
Paige is going to the wealthiest team in the WNBA. What are you talking about?
oh,
Dallas?
Yes,
you really want to get that off, huh?
that's right. It was
They are
reported
now.
with the new investors that the Dallas Wings is
It's
worth
actually Las
way
Vegas,
more than
though.
the New York Liberty,
That's
probably.
fake money.
It's Las Vegas. They're the richest.
It's definitely not Vegas. Ain't
They
Yes,
made
nothing
that
it
over there
shit
but
literally
up
is.
to
deserts.
try to get free agents.
Wait,
It
doesn't Dallas
literally
still
is.
play in a college arena?
Not anymore.
Exactly.
Wait,
Not
they ain't
anymore.
moving
Not
downtown till
until
2026, right?
last year.
That's right. They've
Like
they've
what?
already started construction. They already released pictures of what
Bro,
it's
they
gonna look
playing at
like.
the convention centers, bro. They playing wherever they do high school graduations,
Karlan, put
dog.
the picture up there in the
Whatever.
jumbo.
It's like, come on, fam. Like,
No, it is Dallas. Vegas grossed the
No.
most money, but Dallas like the
Yeah,
team,
it
like
goes to
with
most money.
their new investors.
Period.
Almost half a billion. That's what we're worth. Almost half a
Half
billion.
a
It
billion to
got
play in
nothing to
front of
show for it. That's so
7,000.
fucking sad.
$500 million to see Natasha Howard is nasty.
that is nasty.
Not on our team anymore.
That is nasty.
It's not. She's not on our team anymore. We have other superstars. We got Paige. We got Enrique. We got
Tierra
Dejanay.
McCowan.
How could you forget Hines
Yeah, we
Allen?
got Tierra McCowan.
Oh my
$203,000.
gosh, Hines
Hines
Allen
Allen.
protected.
Oh, that's some fucking shade.
Nicole,
203K.
Nicole
That's so disrespectful.
protected.
Girl,
She get her money regardless.
she better learn how to make a
She's
layup.
starting.
wait, do we
I
know
hope
for sure
so.
that Paige is going to Dallas?
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm just
Yes.
asking. I'm just asking questions.
Where do you think she's gonna go?
I don't know, man. I heard motherfuckers say she ain't gonna want to play in Dallas, man.
I don't know.
Man, that's bullshit.
Paige is going
That's
seventh.
cap.
Man,
That's
She's
Well,
going
cap.
when
no.
do
seventh.
we start
That's
caring
cap.
about
I
where
think
people
Well,
I
are
think
no,
on
it's
playing?
senior. I
not
think on senior
actually
night.
bullshit. Because hold on, Carlin, it's not actually bullshit to say that Paige at the beginning may not have wanted Dallas to have the number one pick. I mean, we all knew that she didn't want that because of the reaction of her literal sister and her best friend the day of the lottery. Like they literally made posts, her sister and her best friend, about their complete and utter disdain. And it's not really that far of a stretch. I mean, you can ignore the best friend, but I mean, the sister, like you're
I
a
mean,
sister of
her
a
sister don't know
major
ball.
Man,
basketball
number one
player.
picks don't.
Her sister
Like,
don't know
I
ball.
mean, it
Nor
was
does her
kind of
best friend.
obvious if you're going out of your way to go across the country to go to a museum with a team that has not yet obtained that pick, but you're assuming they did. I mean, come on now. There was disappointment there. Like, I don't
For
think But in terms of the media saying that she might not come out because of that, now that's bullshit because she literally has been saying, even after the lottery repeatedly, that she's coming out. But it's not bullshit to say that she probably didn't want Dallas to get the number one pick and was sad about it. I mean,
No, I don't think
that's
so.
kind of understandable.
Because if you looked at senior night also, when Paige grabbed the mic and she was in front of thousands of people, she kind of mumbled it. It was kind of hard to read her lips, but she also said, Dallas is calling me. Kurt Miller, I'm on the way.
Oh,
Enrique, you finally have help. Hold it down until I get there.
They gonna be two
Yeah,
shot chuckers in the
what did she
pod.
say to sad to?
Two shot
What did
chuckers
she
in the
say to
pod.
sad to?
What did
Carlin,
she?
what did she say to sad to?
Oh, she said good riddance. We don't need that on our squad anymore.
Oh shit.
That's
But
gonna be
yeah,
great.
number one picks, like I hate that they go where they go where they don't pick where they go. Shit.
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to
She in
say. I
Dallas.
she
She gonna love it
Exactly.
there.
she
And
she, she
that's the
probably
thing
To
too.
to be honest, I can only name one player that went number one that didn't like their situation. I think every other number one pick, they knew what came with that. Obviously, you're going to like quote unquote like the worst team, but like it's expected, right?
I mean,
So
and she could have been somewhere else. Even that she really didn't go to a bad situation like she could have.
no, it's a great
And
situation.
Dallas
it's
isn't
a
She could have went
great
to the
and
Mystics.
situation.
That would have
Yeah.
been really
Dallas is
fucking
not a
shitty.
bad situation. That's the thing. It's just like people got to understand if she assumed, and like most people assumed that the team that had the highest percentage of getting it was LA, and we all assumed they were just going to get the number one pick. She's already hanging out with them prior to multiple times. I mean, it's kind of just like, you know, it's understandable for someone to be disappointed, but what's not understandable is the media going on a campaign to make it seem like she's staying another year when she has been adamant saying that she's not. Her finding out about who has number one pick did not change her feelings about still leaving college. She has consistently said she's leaving. Anyone that's ignoring that, including all these media people spending their time writing pointless articles of the opposite, it just doesn't make sense. The girl says she's leaving. She's leaving. Was she a little disappointed because she thought one thing was going to be true? Yeah, but I mean, people get over
It
it.
ain't how the
Like
lottery
that was
work,
not a
baby. That's
bad
not how the lottery
situation.
work. Especially when you knew you had a pick swap in that lottery. Like we all kept saying Dallas was gonna get it because the odds with Chicago and Dallas. Like, but if you didn't know that, that's on you. That shit wasn't clear cut from the beginning.
Ace is 2025. I know you didn't mumble under your breath that Paige is a shot chucker. I
Has
know
to
for a fact.
has to get that off.
You couldn't get it off because I heard it.
Pay too,
Right. Like, who are we
not
talking
backers.
about?
That's not. Mm. Paige Heard in the league
Having
now.
Paige a shot chucker is crazy. It's crazy. Paige is never gonna take a dumb shot. That's just not her.
Nicole, are we sure?
I
You
wouldn't
know
go that
what?
I ain't
far.
gonna lie. If
Nicole,
I
are
wouldn't
we
Paige
go
is a
sure
that
shot
that's
far.
not
chucker,
Wait,
WNBA
but when
fan?
she be playing
if
like
if Paige is a shot chucker, you might not like
That's
basketball. I can't lie
WNBA
to you.
fan, y'all. Oh my
You might
God,
not
we
like the sport
failed
of
her.
but
basketball. I
wait,
can't lie to you. Like how did she get into to the shot
You know
chucker?
what?
How?
Nicole, we
Paige?
failed her.
Beckers?
I got your ass. I found your ass. Okay.
Ah,
Gino be like, she needs to shoot more.
That's really WNBA fan?
got to be. Only
Man, Gino be like,
WNBA
shoot
fan to
more.
say
And
some
then
shit
when
like
she get
that.
like 24 points, he sit her the rest of the game.
Oh, you're a WNBA
He
fan?
don't never care. That man don't never care. She got close to a triple double. He said, nope. Sit your ass on this bench. Last
Yeah.
4 minutes. That's how old people do, you know.
Wow. Okay, so before we get out of here, what are we gonna do for our 200 episode? I need some ideas.
200th episode. When's our 200th
It
episode?
depends. It depends on what day you're trying to plan the 200th episode to be on.
Once I know that the next spaces will be like a 200 episode, I'll definitely make it on a day where like everyone can be there.
It's episode 197, 98, 99. We could
Let's
do it on
get
my
a partial
birthday.
thing. Oh hell, she want us to sing her happy birthday.
Oh,
That's
you,
why.
you bitches was gonna say it regardless, but um,
How amazing would it be to have the 200 episode when Georgia Tech is at the conference
Oh
championship
brother,
against Notre Dame?
Okay,
and they
so it
lose.
seems we're never gonna have the episode.
No.
I don't think
shit.
it's gonna take a couple decades, but
Go see tomorrow.
What? Ooh.
What time? I mean, when does the tournament start? Tomorrow?
It's been starting today. Like the
Oh
ACC
shit.
tournament started today. Georgia Tech plays tomorrow.
He said,
Oh.
"What should we do for the 200?"
So I was thinking the only idea I have is like, obviously we'll just talk like how we normally do, and then we'll probably all go in a circle and just say like our favorite memory of the spaces, like any stories,
Yeah,
like
and
some
then
of the
we can,
funniest things.
it's Women's History Month. We all can like talk about our favorite player and glaze our favorite player.
Let's talk about A'ja Wilson, y'all. Isn't she just like one of a kind?
We said 200th episode, ma'am.
I
Oh,
hate when I agree with you, like for real.
That's
I really
period.
hate it. You gotta start saying more stuff I
what I
disagree
was
with.
going to say. I don't even want to
Like,
agree with her right now.
come
That's
on,
why,
man.
because she been talking out her neck today.
We agree with
When
you.
I'm
We
right,
agree
I'm
with
right.
you.
When I'm
We
right, I'm
do.
right. Right.
How y'all feel about Kelsey Plum though?
Streetwalker.
No one
Child,
cares,
Oh,
Karlan.
I mean, since she's on my
Next.
Look
team,
at
like
Kayla.
she's the
Next.
best
Let's
thing
chop,
in the W
chop,
now. Shit,
Oh,
chop.
Kayla
especially
Senior, I
from the
forgot
Kayla,
she
W.
was
let
my
Might
me
be
girl.
say,
in MVP talks. Let's go.
Facts.
Oh,
Karlan,
What?
KP, my dog.
That's
stop
No,
hold
it.
on,
What?
hold on. That's
no,
What?
about to be the
Y'all
best
know.
no.
PG
Y'all
next
don't know.
season. She
MVP
gonna
talks?
be a
Did you
better
No,
say?
we
PG
I
don't.
than
guarantee, I
Chelsea
guarantee
Gray.
you, and this won't be a stretch. I guarantee you, she might be in talks for like a day, maybe a day. If
She
she
And
just
that's
was.
has
it.
She
one
was
really
That's
in
good
all.
MVP
game,
talks.
Ah,
Why we
Enough.
one
acting
really
like she
good
wasn't
game.
in MVP talks 2023, 2022, and
I'll
2023?
say if Jewel Lloyd can be in MVP talks when she dropped like what, like 26 points a game or something
Okay,
like
I'm gonna
that,
address it though,
and
and tell
had
her that, and
horrible
tell y'all that
record.
her favorite, her MVP is A'ja Wilson.
You said what?
Y'all hating on KP too much. KP's not ready to be as bad as y'all think.
Mm,
She's gonna ball
She
out.
gon' she gon'
I
and
said
her
she's the
assist gonna be up
best.
I'm
her.
not. Listen, listen,
I
listen.
was
I'm not saying
She
dead
she's
gonna have a lot
bad.
of
serious.
turnovers, but she gonna have a lot of
She
assists too.
benefited.
I mean,
Nah, she
her and
benefited.
Hamby been working out together,
She
so
benefited from playing two of the top five players in the league. Man, anybody in that position would have thrived. Would have thrived. Not anybody, but any WNBA.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
I agree with that, y'all. But KP gonna be playing with a chip on her shoulder. She came off a bad season. She already
Kayla,
know.
what you just
She
say?
already know y'all joking on her because she said
what?
y'all forgot that she was the point guard on the Olympic team. So she got something to prove to y'all. She got something to prove to y'all that she the best point guard in the
What
world.
you?
You
What I
said
say?
you said KP was
She
better
is
than
not
Chelsea
the best
Gray.
point guard in the world.
I said
Wait,
she
who
gonna
said
be a
that?
better.
These allegations against you. I
I
just want to give
said
you the chance to clear your
No,
name.
hold on.
she
She's
about to
onto
be the
something.
best.
Hold
She
on.
No,
about to
she's
be better
not.
than the
Hold
point
on.
guard.
Olympic Kelsey Plum is way better than Olympic Chelsea Gray. I ain't crazy for saying
Shut
oh,
the
that.
shut
fuck up.
up, Karlan.
Oh
You pissed me
fucking
off.
brother, she was still hobbling. Like, what are we doing? Shit.
I'm not
Come on
wrong.
now. Sabrina was the best point
Plum
guard on that team. Let's be for
Plum is
real.
gonna
I
be the best PG this season. She is going to be better than the point guard. Dead ass.
Hang it up.
Yo, Kelsey
Wait,
Don't
Plum
hang
what?
it
getting
up.
I don't want to be
Wait,
Kelsey
wait, wait,
Plum
defensive
getting
wait.
at
moved.
all.
Time out.
Kelsey
What
Plum
the
getting
fuck
moved
you
to the
just
shoot.
say?
Y'all, matter Kelsey Plum is getting moved to a
No,
shooting guard the third
no.
game,
Hold
and
up,
Odyssey will
bro.
be the
Hold
point guard.
up. Hold the fuck up. What did you just say?
When Odyssey not in the game, Kelsey is gonna be running point, and she's gonna be the best PG in the league. You heard the fuck I
Right,
said,
right,
nigga.
right.
Yeah,
Stop,
Wake
y'all.
it
Hell
up.
no.
stop,
Wake it up.
stop.
Hell no.
Wake it up.
She
Yo,
don't
you
even.
hear
No, put
this?
it back to
She
the
don't even
Nigga, you
believe
don't
this.
believe
Yeah,
that.
she don't even
That's
believe
what
this
I'm
shit.
saying.
Yeah.
I'll
There's
tell you
no
what.
way.
When it
No,
gets
but I do think she's
She'll be better. She got something
hopefully
to
she
prove.
plays better than that last
Well,
season
she
as a
yeah, she
shooting
got to be.
guard.
when it gets close to the season, I'm gonna open up a whole bunch of WNBA fantasy leagues for everyone to be a part of, and I promise you, Kelsey Plum will be my number one pick in that league. and I can't wait for
Good
everyone
luck,
to
brother.
lose every single matchup they have against me because I got one of the best point guards in the league.
Didn't you just lose in 2K today and you said they went on a 20
Y'all
0
go ahead and
run?
click.
What does 2K have to do with fantasy league?
Okay, but you
Yo,
just lost in 2K and you said that they went on a 20-0 run.
You want to know how I lost that 2K game? Ryan Howard went 5 for 15. Alicia Gray went 1 for 11. They did not
Not
pass
these
me the
strays,
ball at
You
please.
know
all.
who else
Not
KP
too
is gonna
Tanisha
do
much.
better
Not
Tanisha
too
than
Wright
much.
was
this
still my
season?
coach.
Slutosaurus. Slutosaurus ain't doing shit this
Okay,
oh
season.
my gosh.
let's
Hold
calm
on,
down
Kayla. Do
because
you
we got
watch
point
do
Yes,
you
guards with
I
watch
love
KP
accolades.
fruit
against
We
Sloot?
have
slander.
point
Yes,
guards with actual
fruit
accolades,
slander.
Do
and then we're comparing
do
them
you
to
watch
K Bum.
KP against
We're
Sloot?
comparing them to K
Sloot
Bum.
be
Like,
getting
come on
past
now.
No.
KP like it's nothing.
Like,
Like he's 23 years old out there, bitch.
Um. So KP a fucking cone. She let Slutosaurus get by her.
Yo.
That's saying something.
No,
okay,
what game was
Slutosaurus,
that?
let's
Barely.
What
calm
game was
down.
that? When?
Slutosaurus is
Yo,
crazy.
I ain't never seen Sloot
Like,
move that
that's
fast. But
insane.
when she played against KP, what the
Hey,
fuck?
remember? Didn't Sloot fall during on Rival when she had to run?
She fell and she got up and she fell again.
Leave
That's what we
her
gotta.
alone.
Alexis Morris is right. These niggas gotta go.
30 it up, hang it up.
These
All
OAs
right,
gotta
all right,
go.
all right. Jesus. You talking every kid Jackson on your team. Your
Come
starting
on,
five. Your
man. Why
starting five is
you
Not
playing
too
doing
well
much on
versus
Rakia,
Rakia,
five.
man? Come
please.
on, man.
Y'all don't like
Look,
Rakia for basketball reasons.
look,
Y'all just y'all
just
let me being
forget,
gay. Like that want
just
nothing to do with
forget
me.
that she don't slide her feet. All right, she is a bucket. Just
Literally.
don't bring up her defense.
Literally.
That's all.
Oh
Rakia Jackson's a future top 10 player in the league.
my God.
That's true. That's
Facts,
true.
Ghost.
Like what future do
That's
y'all
true.
speak of? The world is
No,
ending in
I'm,
5 years.
I'm, I'm like,
No, no, no.
what?
Planet
What are
Earth
we
is blowing
talking?
up in 5 years. Y'all talking about the
You
future.
know,
There is no future.
Ghost,
We gotta stop lying. We gotta stop
as
lying
a
because
What?
that
Phoenix
girl is
fan,
pretty. We
as a
gotta stop
Phoenix
lying. I
fan,
mean, not
as a
we,
It
Phoenix
don't
y'all.
fan,
matter. It don't matter.
Yes, it
Nicole,
do.
how
She's
many
top
fans
10.
is Phoenix gonna have this year? Because DC retired, and all the old people in the nursing homes not gonna watch anymore.
Ain't Seattle the oldest team?
You just got to make sure AT not out there beating up her own fucking players.
I'll
Come on,
handle it.
man.
I'll handle that.
Please.
I'll handle that. Now you handle KP, Rakia.
Bruh, I bet you we beat Phoenix this season. Watch.
You handle KP at the point, okay?
Bet on it. Bet on it.
Girl, I'm not betting. You piss me off. Like what?
We beaten the Aces three
Relax.
times.
Well,
Relax.
yes,
We
Please.
beaten the
Relax.
Aces
twice.
three
Well, you are.
times.
Yeah, that's.
Relax. Not too much.
I agree.
We sending the Fever home packing. Chicago is gonna get it.
Oh, brother.
Who
You're
else?
0 and 4
All
big
though.
right, let's
shit.
calm down.
New
Kayla.
Let's calm
York.
down.
Kayla. Y'all
You
didn't win
can you
not one
cannot
game
call
against
yourself.
Chicago.
Hold on. You cannot call yourself a Sparks fan and be setting them up this badly in a public space. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing
I
Like
don't
that?
give a
the
damn.
only
Let
games
them
I'm 10
live.
toes
like the
Damn.
down.
only
I
games we know
don't
the
care.
Sparks is winning for sure is the 2 in crypto against the Aces. Like
Three.
And you
Three
can have
against
that
the
one. You
Aces.
can have that one. Those that one little game.
Those
But she'll
three.
still be 11th seed. It's all right though.
We not
anybody
11
else
seed.
after that,
We gonna
Kayla,
be
y'all ain't beat
like
Chicago at all last year.
9.5 dead ass.
With our roster that was that we really didn't have a roster.
That's a lie.
I'm relatively
Cause
sure
y'all
Lindsay
wouldn't make
Allen
the
had her career
playoffs.
high against the Sparks. Is that true? Not career
Who?
high, her season high against the Sparks.
Yeah, it's over for y'all.
Who?
Kia Nurse is dropping 60 on you, bro.
Danny, everybody did. Kia
Well,
Nurse streaky ass. You'll be lucky if she makes 2 threes in a game. And y'all happy as hell to have
Clip
Kia
it.
Nurse on your
Clip
team.
it.
Like
now that might be true, but we'll
Clipping
take
for
two
Kia
threes.
Nurse
now
is
Rebecca
crazy. I'm
Allen,
not
on the
gonna
other
lie.
hand, I love Rebecca, so she might light us up. I don't know.
Exactly.
Clip
Beck
it.
lighting that ass up, locking that shit
Listen,
down.
if Kia gets back to like Mercury Kia, we might be
Yeah,
in business.
before her
That's
ACL
not
injury,
happening.
We need
That's
Kia
not
to be
before
happening.
her
solid
ACL
role
injury,
player
she
off
was
of the
hooping.
bench. One of the biggest problems that she had in LA was y'all had too big of expectations for y'all was tanking, and Kurt Miller was giving her all of the shots. She don't need all of the shots. She just need a few shots off of the
Well,
bench,
you got
But then
Rebecca
what was
and
that
Allen.
that's
Do
doing in
it.
all
the
we need her
Olympics
Kia
to
if
Nurse
she
do
is
in
ain't too
gonna
shit
Chicago,
then
win.
and
either?
she's gonna
Plank.
do that well. I bet.
But she ain't too shit
So
in the
clip it.
Olympics either.
That's the Olympics. We don't care about the Olympics. It was the what team was she on
Man,
in the Olympics?
niggas know Team USA
She
don't
Canada.
was
win
on
Bridget
nothing.
Canada.
Carlson carried
Yeah,
that shit
but
by
Canada
herself.
did Canada win a game? We don't give what. Stop it. Cut it out.
That's Demo.
Who played well in Canada?
Bridget Carlson.
Leah Edwards.
Nah, they had a bit. No, they had this tall center. She was really
Bridget
good.
Carlton was not the
What's her
Yeah,
name?
Bridget
best.
Carlton was bad.
In the Olympics, she was the
Um,
only person on Canada even trying to do something.
She was
We're
terrible.
equating
They
trying
always
with
terrible.
My
point.
my point exactly. I rest my case. Canada.
Don't be fooled by the Kia nurse experience. We've all been through it. It's fake.
Please.
Like, don't be fooled. I've seen her at her best, and it was still not it. Sorry.
She was playing like prime Michael or prime Maya
She's a
Moore
role
during
player, so
against
like
the
Carlin,
I
you
Patriots.
couldn't
I
even
don't
get
know
that
Don't
I don't
do
out.
know who
I
that.
was gonna
expecting
say
her to
Kayla.
be
Don't
her
You
do
Michael
new
couldn't
that.
Jordan,
even
but
prime.
get
I
that
was gonna
out.
say Maya Moore.
Don't you
That
I
boy
don't
cannot
nigga
know
do
said
who
that.
Michael
expecting
Jordan
her
to Maya
prime to
Moore.
be.
He was just trying to
Like
say
You
something.
cannot
what?
get that off. Like
I don't expect anything more than like 10 points from her ever, right? Like if she comes off the bench and gives us 12 one time, that would be great. If she comes off the bench and consistently gives us 6, that's all I'm expecting.
Like I
Points.
said, if she hits those two threes, fantastic. It'll spread the floor. She only really got to hit two.
All right, fantastic.
Y'all
yep.
funny as shit,
Anyways,
boy.
Any
Asia Wilson is my MVP. I had to get that off real quick.
any
All right, damn, we get it.
any final takes for the spaces?
yeah,
It's
I just
Oh,
hope
let's
already
go,
that
go.
happening.
people.
No.
I just I just hope that people here in the next week really like sit back and like pay attention to some of these like collegiate careers that are about to end, like Haley's, for example. Like on some real shit, if you have a heart, no, dead ass, if you have any empathy, you got a heart, and you just like somebody to like, bet on themselves and come out the gutter and really, come, really
Ghost, it
name for
sounds like a
themselves
Disney
again.
movie.
Doesn't it?
Ghost,
Doesn't it like some
it's
prince,
no empathy in business. I'm not gonna
some
lie to
Princess
you.
Diary shit, like on some like
No.
taking over
And the
Genovia.
gutter is crazy.
Genovia.
You feel me? Like, nah, I'm just saying, like,
Like,
she's been in college basketball for what, 6 years, damn near
Y'all, me and
now.
Haley graduated together
She's
and she was to get her master's.
you feel me? Like,
That
she's
motherfucker
about
been in
to
college for a minute.
no matter what you want to say, she's been a bucket. Her collegiate career shows it since she's been in Louisville to now. Like, so I like straight up, she deserves a WNBA contract. I hope she gets picked in the first round. But on top of that, I really hope she has
She's
a
not
March
first
Madness
round.
run. No, I hope she has a March Madness run here that really, man, starts to put more people start to put more respect on her name again, because for some reason people ain't adding up what she's done here in Fort Worth in about 6 months. Because mind you, she probably even spent most of her summer there because she was in Paris, came back. Like, do you understand how crazy that
Or a
is?
lot of athletes do
Like,
that.
a lot of athletes was at the Olympics
man,
and came back. No shade.
no,
I'm
no,
just
Came back
saying.
no,
injured too.
I'm
no.
just saying.
Cherie
No,
Voodoo
I
and they
get
still
that.
played their ass
But
off.
I'm talking about a girl that probably got one of the biggest NIL bags to go to Baton Rouge last year, was averaging less than 7 points a game going into the NCAA tournament, was going into press conferences. You could just tell, like, just defeated. You see in her face, and she even, like, reiterated it sometimes, talking about, I'm feeling bad, blah, blah. And the team's trying to, like, rally together, trying to have her back and stuff. But you could just see it. Like, she was. So it's just, great to see, from rags to riches, you know what I'm saying? Rags to riches, she gonna be a first round pick now. People talking about she wasn't gonna be drafted last year. Come on. Come
Well, she
on,
wasn't going
bro.
to be drafted
It's,
last year. That's why
it's a
she
great
took her
pick.
First
ass
She
round
back.
still
pick
might
is
not get
insane.
drafted. A training camp contract, probably, but I still don't know if
Like,
she's getting
what first
drafted.
round are you speaking of? It can't be. It can't be
I'm
the one I'm
telling
thinking of.
she's going
I
she's
have no reason to believe that you're that delusional. I don't think we're thinking of the same thing. I'm gonna give you benefit of the doubt because it
Wherever
is 12
A.D.
a.m.
Nicole,
is
the Mercury
going,
could use
that's
her.
where Go's going. He
Oh,
jumping ship
please,
soon.
please.
No. I'm just saying.
I'd rather
I'm
have
just
Mo Billings
support.
back.
Relax,
Bro,
Nicole.
Mo
Relax.
Billings
We said it
is a
already.
great
Relax.
rotational player to have in the league. No matter what the fuck you want to say, what
Yeah,
like
not on my
any
team. She's great on Cat
okay.
team.
Okay, well, your team wanted her to fucking do A to
I'm sorry.
Z.
Well,
They
hold on,
wanted her.
I'm sorry.
hold on, Ghost.
They
The
wanted her to
Mercury
I'm
guard the
wanted
sorry.
Mo
the
Billings to
four.
grab more than 4 rebounds, and
Hello.
she struggled to do that. I don't know why she struggled to do that after she got signed, but she really
Like,
was not on the
Monique
glass.
Billings be
Nate
That was just
Tibbetts
a
was
bad.
holding her
yo.
like, come
back.
When
on,
Monique
bro.
was on the
That
hard
was just
tip,
a.
y'all remember that lady almost had a triple double? She was 1 assist away.
Oh my god,
Yes.
Oh my
you
god.
feel
Yo, dog, that
Y'all are
shit
such
was
listen.
so
haters.
fake and
Like,
funny.
And
fuck.
So
then
what
as soon as you
happened?
have consistent money, you can't grab 4 rebounds. You can't put 6 points. Not even from free
Like
throws.
that shit.
I'm not talking about field goal attempts. I'm just saying get out there. Basically, she got out there and she
Watch.
had fun
She's gonna be
until
most
we
improved.
left the
She's
No,
gonna
playoffs.
the
be
Said
fall
I'm
off
most
was
using the
really
improved.
crazy.
facility. I'm getting my
The
little
fall off was
Like, come
check.
on,
She's
crazy.
bro.
gonna be most improved.
I
She
ain't
was
doing
playing
shit.
like she played in Paris. You didn't play in Paris. You didn't play in Paris. I'm confused. You had no voodoo allegations, nothing. You were literally just
Mo Billings
a
most
bum that got
improved.
signed.
I'm
Why
starting to
are
become
we
haters.
talking?
I'm starting to
Like,
This
become
come
is
on,
haters.
dog.
nuts.
Come
This
on,
is
dog. Come up
nuts.
here joking, but last season was not funny. What she pulled was not funny.
No, I mean let's blame LA
I don't give a fuck no more though. Like, good luck, Valkyries.
Why blaming us?
What?
because y'all the one who signed her and then
So
like
what?
and then
What?
released her.
Nigga said,
No,
What
we're
has that to
blaming
do with
Matt.
her?
We're blaming Matt and we're
Kayla, how did
blaming
your
Nate
voice get
Tibbetts.
that high?
Like,
Cause I don't get how LA got into this.
Because
How
she's
you
from Los
blaming us?
Angeles.
How
Because
you
low
blaming
key,
us? Cause
because
she played like shit when she got a
no,
consistent
no,
paycheck.
no, time out. No, hell no.
Ghost, you're not about to
No,
do that.
no,
You're not about to
no,
do that.
no. You know what you did.
What?
You know what you did.
No, I don't.
Okay, y'all signed her in February last year, and you know she from Cali, so she was like, "Damn, but the home team giving me a contract, I'm gonna play my like okay." But she signed with you guys over other teams, in my opinion, that were gonna be title contenders. Because I do think the Aces, the Lynx, and some of those other title contenders last year were looking at Billings at that time. And
oh,
then you guys released her literally 2 3 days before training camp ended, and at that point every other roster was damn near finalized for her to damn near have to do the hardship contract shit that she had to do. So y'all, yeah, y'all set her up. So I blame you.
So
I
Ghost, I
blame,
just posted her numbers
yeah.
for the end of the
Wait a minute.
season after she got signed to
No,
Phoenix.
don't do that. Don't do that.
no, no, go ahead. Y'all hear her speaking. Go ahead.
I I'm just saying because originally, right when Mo was on hardship and Nicole was coming at her head, I was like, "Why are you coming at her head? She's been playing great." And then I had to actually go look at it, and I was like, "Oh wow, that fall off is insane." And it there are more games on the list lower than this, but yeah, she
That's
got
not
hard
LA
signed
fault.
and said, "Cool, that's a wrap."
6 points in a playoff game. Okay.
I know, but
All
you
right.
gotta
I
also
know somebody that did
Mm-mm,
just
worse.
her
mm-mm,
joining
mm-mm,
the
I know
mm-mm.
team
somebody worse,
in the
bro.
middle of the season or towards the end of the season, and Tim is probably playing one of the like most inconsistent rotations in the league.
We're
So I
blaming
mean, I don't know
rotations for
how.
6 points. Ghost,
But
Ghost. You're talking to okay, Ghost.
What's Sloot
You're
stats
talking to somebody that
in last
unfortunately
year's
had to
finals
watch the
series?
games.
What are Sloot
Like
stats?
I had to
yeah,
watch those games.
man, y'all paying 4 or 5 people $200,000, but you want to focus on the person that's probably getting paid the least, that's getting minutes. Well,
Well,
what we
yes.
talking about here?
Well,
What we
yes.
talking about here?
Well,
Come
yes.
on.
So
What's
I
Measure
see.
Sloot stats
I don't
in
know if you
last year's
see it, but
finals
I see
games? Let's
six
look that up.
points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. I see 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. I see no points, 4 rebounds, no assist. I see 9 points. Look at that. She almost hit 10. Three
And how
rebounds,
is
one
that
block.
illegal?
0 points, 2 rebounds, one
Set the
assist.
block at
4.7
2025.
You're a
rebounds
fucking
and
Mo,
one
hater. You're a
steal.
Mo
hater.
Billings
One
most
steal.
improved. She's 30. What is
Like,
we
come
tripping
on,
Yeah,
on?
dog.
fuck WNBA fans.
Come on, dog.
Guys,
We losing the plot.
I hope you're hearing him right now. I hope he go be an all-star this year.
Mo Billings?
okay, Ghost. Let's not do too much.
I just want to see
Let's
his
not do
girl and wacky ass
too
dance
much.
into the
What
All
are
Star
we
Ghost,
game.
We
fuck.
talking
we
about?
love her, but let's not do too
Ghost,
much.
fuck. This
I'm
lady
sorry.
ain't never been off.
It's just
Why
funny.
are
I
you
don't know. Mo really
why are
got
you
she got
glazing
that
so much?
interview. She got in that interview and said, "I'm a really good rebounder," and put up these numbers at the end of the season. Like, babe, please prove it.
Like I'm seeing
No,
4
hey, no, no,
rebounds
no,
in
Blazing.
no,
20
no, no, no.
minutes.
Hey, listen,
Go
I'm
stop
saying
Her last career
blazing.
highlights
I'm
was
seeing
really
4
confident.
rebounds in 20 minutes.
no on some real shit. She's gonna get her minutes. In San Fran. Honestly, think her stats aren't gonna be looking too bad,
You
and they're
have no
probably gonna
damn
have to put
choice.
one person from the team on the All Star
No,
team.
you don't. It's gonna be
And if
Kate
she
Morris
No, you don't.
or Tiffany Hayes. You
Why
got
would
Kate Morris and
they
Tiffany
have
Hayes on there.
to?
Come on now.
It's literally
Why
gonna
would
be
they
Kate.
have to?
It won't be Monique Billings.
It's gonna be Stephanie Talbot, bum ass.
Yeah, funny as shit. Damn, what is Stephanie?
Looking at that Valkyries roster and choosing to shoot for Mo Billings, I like
You gotta put an all
that's
star. This
abysmal.
nigga said
I
you
guess
gotta put an
Tip
all
Hayes
star on
could
there.
do
Nigga,
worse.
Tiffany Hayes is on the team. Like, what are you talking about?
Well,
Like they're more likely to pick Kate
Kate,
Martin. Like
Kate
to be
Money
completely
Martin.
honest, that
Actually,
fan
I
Kate
got
Martin
you,
voting,
has
but
a really good
that fan
most improved
voting.
case. Kate Martin has a really good most improved case
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
for sure.
She's gonna get minutes
I don't
though.
know. I just like to be honest. I honestly just think
Are you being
that she's gonna be averaging about like 15-8, 15-7.
Monique.
who?
Yes, Monique.
Who goes?
Go to
man,
sleep.
all
Go to
right,
sleep,
Mo.
bro.
all right, Ghost.
Go to
Ghost.
sleep, man.
15
Where are
turnovers.
you getting this from?
This is crazy. Go
Shut
to
the
sleep,
fuck
bro.
up.
Do you know how
I'm
many
just listen,
Go to
players
sleep,
for
listen,
bro.
her
listen,
position they
listen.
This
have on
This
motherfucker
their
Ghost,
dumb.
I'm
roster
is
right
trying
now
to
for
listen,
training
but
camp?
like, come on, man.
Ghost, do you know
It's
that
past
they
your bedtime,
currently
Ghost. Go to
have
sleep, man.
9 different forwards coming to their training camp that are going to have to battle it out for a spot on the team? You know, they have 9 of them, and we haven't even entered the draft yet.
no, but Billings is on a guaranteed contract though.
Is she?
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed
Yeah, she was
work?
signed.
And
Oh,
She
yeah,
he
was
bitched
signed.
that ass.
yeah. So
Hey, she missed
Guaranteed
2
for 3
layups in the
rebounds.
fourth
That's
quarter. Got
nasty.
that's what
double
I'm
time.
saying.
Double
Okay,
Guaranteed.
time.
there's
3
Literally.
rebounds.
contract
maybe 10.
divorces. There's
3
contract.
I'm
rebounds.
just saying that I see what's on the
Ghost, I
jumbotron
don't
right
think you
now,
know who
and that
Natalie
being
is.
no, no, listen,
She
and I
actually
see
the
what's on the
mean one.
jumbotron right now. Look, I see this, I see it, I get it, but this is not her. And I don't, maybe I'm over exaggerating by saying, oh, 15-8, whatever. But what I'm seeing on my fucking screen, that's not Monique Billings, and that's what I just want to communicate.
That's
Oh,
Monique
Look
Billings
at
who
me,
is
Monique. That's
signed.
not
That's
you.
Monique.
That's Monique
That's
Billings with a
Monique on a
constant
guard, a
paycheck.
guaranteed, a
That's a
contract where she
constant
get
paycheck,
money.
Monique Billings. So when you have these games, because they're gonna happen again, I'm willing to say it's gonna be a carbon copy. Actually, let me
Actually,
screenshot
it's
this.
not, Nicole.
That's
Let me
crazy.
screenshot
Actually, it's
this.
Who
not.
they say?
It's
Screenshot,
not
They
the
say
same.
the
please.
It's
spark
not the
Somebody
spark.
same.
clip
Then
this.
lower.
They
It's
say
Somebody
not the
they
clip
same. Then
this
they
lower.
play the
shit.
I'm
sparks
not
first.
moving.
This
This
is
is my stat line.
crazy.
De'Arica Hamby 35 points. Kelsey Plum triple double.
Like, bro, you
Who?
got no shade to
Lakia
Caitlin,
Jackson
but you
20
got 9
points.
points against the Sparks. The Sparks let Natasha Cloud get her season high in threes, and you got 9 points.
Time out, time out. Hey, what did Tasha Cloud got to do with it?
That's no shade to Tosh. That's no shade to Tosh. I mean, like, you
What you
understood what I
laughing
said, right?
for?
how
Why
many
No.
you
how
say it
many
like
Oh,
that?
they
players do
play
you
the
glaze for?
sparks first. My God. Yeah, y'all.
Yeah,
K-
it's about to be a
KP
bloodbath.
KP gonna
Like,
be in MVP talks that first game.
I should go to that game.
Let's go.
you
That's
should.
a triple. Oh no, I can't go. I gotta go to the game right
Wait, who
after.
is their first game? Who is the
It's
Vox
Sparks
first
and
game?
Valkyries.
Sparks in
Oh,
In San
oh,
Fran?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Sparks are gonna belt the
Damn.
ass.
I should
Yeah,
go
the
to
whoop
that.
that
It's
ass.
gonna be fun.
Damn. Is anybody here really a Valkyrie fan? Anybody claim the
Yes.
Valkyrie?
Yes,
I know
actually.
one.
Yeah.
Who?
Me.
Where's
I'm
Who?
I'm
Soul
I'm gonna claim
Fire
them.
at?
Who?
It's
I
so.
love
Where's Soul
them.
I'm gonna
Fire
claim
Guys,
at?
them.
they're so
She down
good.
there.
Oh shit. What? Okay.
Fire Soul. She a Valkyrie fan.
Yeah, the
Damn.
backroom channel is gonna be lit. Make sure y'all stop by.
Damn, okay, okay.
Oh fuck, I forgot you gonna be there. Shit.
Yeah, cause he not a Sky fan, so he got to be somewhere.
Who? I'm gonna be everywhere, anywhere.
oh my
Ghost is a
God! You
Storm
still got
fan
that
this year.
flag
Lock it in
outside the
now,
door?
Ghost.
That motherfucker put the flag
Yes.
up my head, dog. Hey y'all,
You
dog.
still got
This
that
man a
flag
Sky
up?
fan got season tickets to the FIBA games.
Oh my
boundary
He
Hey,
really
fan
god.
a
because
Fever
Monique
Oh
fan
Billings
at heart.
please.
because
Oh
Monique Billings the
brother.
best
no,
player in the world. So
Really a
yeah,
Fever
about
fan at
playing.
heart.
Yeah,
no,
he's the
no,
Seattle Storm GM. Like,
no,
my nigga, just be
no.
the
You know,
commissioner. Like,
Taylor,
what
what is
the
his
fuck?
profile pic?
He won
Just be the
Captain Crab.
commissioner, dog.
Huh?
Hey, Ghost, who's your number one team?
my number one team.
Yeah, like
Oh, the Sky for sure,
oh
What?
okay,
for
okay.
sure.
Oh,
Where
because of
did
Yeah,
Nigga,
Tyler.
y'all
what?
Oh,
It ain't
because of
He
Tyler
Seattle.
don't
Marsh.
Ty,
hold
Okay.
on. He don't
Ty,
like the
I,
players. He only like the
Yeah, it's
coach.
because of Tyler
He
He like
don't
Marsh.
like
Yeah,
Tyler.
it's Marsh.
I
Yeah.
Oh,
signed. I told
I
y'all.
can't.
Yeah, I was like, because I was like, wait,
he
what?
Hey,
Oh yeah,
don't
it's
even
Marsh.
like
Yeah.
the players on his own team. That's
I,
crazy.
I love
That
my
is
play. I
sick.
love everybody. What
Nigga,
you talking
Bro,
what?
you
about?
love the
Why are you
coach,
trying
bro.
to?
You like the
I
Storm.
love
That's your
everybody.
number one team.
I love
This nigga
everybody.
said
Stop,
Tyler Marsh,
stop.
second best coach in the league.
You see what you got? See. This is what they do
He
when
said
they see.
Tyler.
Look,
He said Tyler is
Bro,
a
this is the
top
most
five coach
crazy
already.
glaze,
Nigga
bro.
ain't never coached a game
Jesus
before.
no,
Christ.
I
But
said
he a
that.
top five
No, talk
coach.
about. Like, can I back up what I've been saying? Or y'all just gonna keep over talking me?
Oh, shit.
Okay, thank you,
Oh,
thank you.
oh.
I've been saying. I've
Oh,
been
you got a
saying.
little attitude. Not you getting spicy. What you getting spicy
He
for?
pulled the
Complaining about
belt out on
Monique
y'all. He
Billings'
said,
whack ass?
belt to
No,
ass.
because y'all just. He said this. He said, okay. Well, can I clarify? God damn it. So, like I've been saying before any of these moves, the Sky will go be a top five, top 16. EA, I went on Fever Spaces, this Spaces, Elon Spaces, said it everywhere and anywhere I could. Okay. I said they were going to be a top five, top 16.
Cap.
I knew they were. I knew they were. Okay. I knew they were. And now y'all want to, oh, because you see, oh, now the Sky are trending up. Oh, let's cause some discourse. So you want to start saying shit about me and my fandom because you see we on the up and up, and y'all just want to try to bring me down, bring us down. That ain't happening.
Us?
I promise you. I promise you.
Us?
Yeah, I think it's time to wrap it up. I
I
I
can't
really
wait
think
for
we've
you and
heard it
Kyler
all.
Marsh to get
Monique
y'all
Billings,
selfie.
15-8. Like I think this space is over. This space has
Ghost,
been over.
just make
Actually, this is an
sure,
unserious ass space.
just
Like,
make sure your
I've
first.
been saying this, and I've been saying this, and I know whether like the Sky finished sixth or like fifth or sixth, because yay, I've been saying this shit. It don't matter where. They're gonna finish top five, top six, okay? And that's gonna be more impressive than the general public thinks, right? So I do think somebody on the team, whether it's Michaela, Angel, Camilla, is gonna win an award. Or fucking Tyler. Tyler could win coach of the fucking year. Yeah, goddamn it, I said it. I feel like I didn't have to say it. Because you know what I'm standing on. Okay?
You
Because if
just
he
cursed
brings
on
a
the
Damn, why
team,
you
team.
yelling?
There's a whole lot of
huh?
He yelled at
a
me.
whole lot
God
of
damn it.
expletives in that sentence.
Nah, because I just it's like, oh, he said this. Nah, I know what I said. I just want like
Mm,
that's
Period. You
it.
standing on
mm,
that shit. That's all that
That's
matters.
it.
mm.
Yeah, and I would say right now the Storm are my second team, and I just think I've been accurately following them. Kind of seeing their moves in the off season,
These
how
niggas
they've.
hired Ghost as their GM, by the way, y'all. That's why
no,
y'all got Erica
no,
Willa and Zaya Cook and all of them.
no, no. But in all honesty, it's
And
just
Alicia
yeah.
Clark for 200K. Like, what are y'all doing?
Seattle won the championship this year.
Not too much on AC.
She's
Hey,
ass.
maybe.
Seattle
Hey,
not
but
making it through
hey,
that 7 game playoff run. They're not making it through.
They
Half the
old as
team gonna
shit.
be
see
out by the third.
Yeah, they're not making it
the
through
what?
definitely.
They
They're
old as
top.
shit now.
What Phoenix gonna do, Nicole?
Girl, we're not making no
Not a
damn
damn
finals.
thing.
Are you crazy? With Satu Sabali?
Side to the unicorn. Lisa Leslie fucked up. She said we
Unicorn need to
can't call
fuck
her the
out my
unicorn.
page.
She said we can't call her a unicorn if she's only going to score 4 points.
Please, please.
That unicorn was
Why would
drinking
you
a
say
pina
that?
colada on the beach while her team was getting
Lisa
fucked up
Leslie
Lisa
off
said it. The
says
the.
out of
legend, not
pocket
me.
shit, all unrivaled.
She funny.
That's a legend. I didn't say that. The legends of the games said it, not me.
No, her Lexi commentary took me out. She really was like, oh, wow. Maybe
She's
you should try
sick.
something else.
Mind you, I'm so messy. I never listened to the commentary, but that game I had it on, and I said, "Shit, damn, Lisa."
Yeah, but the W needs to hurry up and start back up because people just be having
It's
been watching too much Unrivaled and been having delusional takes and shit.
Aren't
Like we
you
need
one of
to
training
them?
camp, training camp shit.
what
My
take?
nigga watching Monique Billings on
What?
the
Yeah,
chart
that's what I'm
You're
saying.
on the bus.
what take?
What
Do
delusional take have I seen that
Do we
am
need
I
to
talking
do
about?
we need to scroll back to the Camilla Angel jumbotron tweet where they directly quoted you? Do we need to scroll back to that, Ghost?
Bro, why do you guys always try to like? I'm not okay.
Because all
Man,
you had
y'all know
to
damn
do
well
was
he don't
just
like the
Man.
watch the
players. Like, come on.
game last year to know that information, which makes you ask like that makes that take that you said so ridiculous. You say you're a Sky fan, go rewatch the games. Go
Bro,
rewatch the above Go rewatch
Listen,
the
like,
above
bro, people
500 team
people can
games
talk
for the
about what they want to talk
Sky.
about, bro. God
People can
damn.
talk about what they want to talk about, but you just said people have ridiculous takes because of Unrivaled and try to remove yourself from it like you were
So
not
so
those
what
same
my
people.
take is not based off of Unrivaled.
But it's still ridiculous.
But what I just said was based off of Unrivaled.
Oh
Oh,
my
co-
So
god.
what?
okay. So he said only
Okay.
the ridiculous, unrivaled takes.
Yeah, like
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Let's get back to the
He said,
season. Like if you
Maya,
just
Oh,
Maya. He said his other takes they can be ridiculous because they wasn't about unrivaled players. You
oh
know.
my gosh. I
like I like that
I
take is
gotta
based
mute.
off of like
I
not
gotta mute.
like that.
I got you,
My take
Ghost.
isn't
You
based.
said you gonna have some crazy, ridiculous takes, but that don't have nothing to do with unrivaled.
Yeah, like what? Like my shit is based off of just like what I think maybe
Naya messy.
like no, like I feel like Maya was trying to make it seem like I was making my take off of an unrivaled game or last season.
You're
I'm saying like
you're
I don't
losing
know
the
what the fucking offense
plot.
is gonna be.
Ghost, you're losing the plot. I don't under Okay.
I really
So I think
honestly
we're
I'm
getting
putting myself
too
out of
we're
this.
both getting too
Yeah,
hung up on the unrivaled thing. What we're both saying is true. I think we can agree that what we both said is true.
I'm just not trying to make it a dramatic thing. I mean, what I was talking about was a bet I made. I mean,
But
bro,
who's being
I
dramatic, Ghost?
Sky.
We're
No,
both
listen, no,
correct.
listen, no, 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 no,
We're
no.
both
I'm gonna say this
correct. I
now.
just said you're correct,
Yeah,
but I'm correct too.
okay. Okay, I'm just like, there's this whole back and forth. Like, I get it, guys. I know Angel's a great player. I get it. I know. I've been knowing she's a great player, but you're talking to a person that was literally betting on her when her line was half of the line what it is now. Like, I was betting on her when like it was like 6.5, 7.5 rebounds. So if you follow my page and you're seeing my bets, you look. I post every single bet I make. It's not based off like my favorite players. No, it's based off of value, like literally based off value, value, value. Okay. Like, and I quote tweeted even the tweet of me saying most improved. I bet Camilla most improved because somebody brought up Angel, and I quote tweeted it saying, you know, the sports books have caught up to Angel. They are giving her her respect. This is a bigger bang for your buck if this hits compared to this. Yes, Angel might win, but like I'm putting like I don't know. I don't know. I guess for example, like the John Quell Jones Finals MVP. Like, oh, Stewie's probably going into that. You're thinking, oh, Stewie's probably gonna be most valuable, but the situation value. That's
Yeah, I
all.
got I
I just
got you
wanted to
paid
go.
off there. Never forget, okay?
Yeah, and I got. Didn't I get you the?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, just let the streets know that you know how
Okay.
I, my knowledge. You ain't gotta tell the business. So y'all wanna
Hey,
know
Ghost,
y'all
do you
wanna know who
post
the
Prize
award's
Picks
going
too?
to? Hit my line.
No, hey, no, dead ass. Me and Starfighter are talking about this, but I'm gonna be, I'm probably the playback channel every day, like probably at noon, Eastern, every fucking day, just giving off like my favorite plays and stuff for about an hour to an hour and a half. So, and then it'll be available for playback after or two. So, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
All right. Well, I think that is a great place to end the spaces. Fantastic. Ghost, thank you
Y'all
for
funny. Y'all
informing
funny as
us.
shit.
Three
Thank
for
you.
Yo, these
Gabby.
comments.
It's two, baby, two.
Three.
It's two.
We
Two
um,
in
said we
crypto.
said we said a new goal is gonna be three.
well,
Now
you
she
know
got
what?
to get one at home because they was booing her over
I'll make
there.
the spaces tomorrow when Georgia Tech wins. So me and Nicole can have a
All
conversation
right, so spaces
on how
next
she's
week.
gonna.
Spaces next week.
So she can give me a formal apology when Georgia Tech puts belt to ass to Virginia Tech.
Mind you, Virginia Tech ain't even my team. Like, why would I ever support somebody in Virginia?
I need like
And I'm
we're
never
literally gonna
apologizing to you.
play
One, because why? And two, it's Women's History Month. Why would I ever apologize to a man?
the way the bracket is set up.
Fuck that
It's
bracket.
Virginia Tech, and
Ghost.
then NC State, and then it's
Some.
Notre Dame.
Never
That's who
mind.
we're
All right,
playing.
so I'll be watching VT whoop that ass. I'll watch the fourth quarter. And then NC State, they get knocked out. I'm not really worried about them.
Mm.
Y'all, if y'all ever have time, y'all gotta go read the comments of the spaces.
Yo,
They
the
funny
comments
as
are
shit.
funny as fuck.
All right, so we'll be back at it
Apostrophe.
tomorrow. We'll be streaming all the mixture of games tomorrow because they all kind of like overlap each other. So we'll see everyone then. Until then, everyone be safe, be amazing. Tune in next time, and good night.
Bye.
Don't let